Hey, it is auction time. Welcome, everybody, and we're ready to go. Good morning. Thank you for coming back again today for our final day. And we will have you out of here shortly. First of all, you do need to be registered as a bidder. So if you have not registered, looks like everybody's got their credentials, but you will need a bidder's number to bid at the auction. So make sure to register to bid. Number two, the buyer's premium on site is 18%. If you do need transportation, down? Okay, Jimmy, can you turn it down a little bit? Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. All right, funny man. Okay. 1, 2, 3. How's that, Dana? Is that better? Okay. Again, where was I before I was interrupted? Transportation, craters and freighters. So if you do need to have transportation arranged for, they'll be happy to give you a quote and help you with crating if necessary. Buyer's premium on site, 18%. You need to be registered to bid. And internet bidders, we want to welcome you to the auction and remind you to please bid early. Don't wait till the last second. We do not want to miss your bids. And we are ready to go with the first item. And ladies and gentlemen, here is Jimmy Landis.
All right, number one, a Dr. Pepper thermometer, $100 bid. Anybody get one? I have here. You better get $150. $100, $52, $100 bid. Anybody get two? You better get $200 bid. Anybody get one? I have bid. You better get $200 here. You better get $200. I have $150 bid. You better get $200. They get $200. Sold $150. $150. Katie. Number two on a Dr. Pepper thermometer, $150 bid. You better get $200 bid. You better get $200. At $150 bid, two. Now I have here. You better get $2.5 bid. You better get $250 bid. You better get $50 bid. You better get $300 now. You better get $300. At $300.5 bid. You better get $3.5 here. You better get $350 bid. You better get $350. $400 now. You better get $400. At $400 bid. You better get $4. You better get $3.5. You better get $400 bid. A half here. You better get $50 bid. You better get $450. $400 bid. You better get $50 bid. You better get $450. Sold. $400. Kelsey. Number three, Dr. Pepper again. How much here? $300 bid. You better get $7.5. $7.5. $800 bid. You better give $8 bid. You better give $800. Take a $7.5. $800 bid. $900 bid. $1,000. You better get $1,000 and $1,000 now. $1,000 here. $1,100 bid. You better get $11 bid. You better get $1,200 bid. You better get $12 bid. $11 now. $12 at $1,300 bid. You better get $13. You better get $12 bid. You better get $1,300 bid. You better get $1,300. Chris, $1,300. $1,300 bid. You better get $12 bid. $13 sold. $1,200. Kelsey, number four, Dr. Pepper again, $300 bid. A half here. You better get $400 now. You better get $50 bid. You better get $450. $500 bid. You better get $5 here. You better get $4.5. You better get $500 bid. You better get half bid. You better get $550. $600 now. You better get $600. At $600 bid. You better get $5.5 here. You better get $600 bid. You better get $600. Sold $550. Kelsey. Number five, Coca-Cola Sprite Boy, $200 bid. You better get $2.5 here. You better get $300 now. You better get $3 bid. You better get $3. You better get $2.5. $300 bid. You better get half here. You better get $3.5 bid. You better get $400 now. You better get $4 bid. You better get $400 and a half. $450. $500 bid. You better get $500 now. You better get $5 bid. You better get $500. You get $4.5. You better get $500. Sold $450. Travis. $450. Number six, Fishtail, Coca-Cola Fishtail. $50 bid. You better get $100 here. You better get $50. $100 now. A half bid. You better get $200 bid. You better get $300 bid. You better get $2.5 here. You better get $250. $200 bid. A half bid. You better get $50 now. You better get $200. Give a half bid. You better get $250. $300 bid. You better get $3 bid. You better get $300. At $300 bid. You better get $3 now. A half here. You better get $350. $400 bid. You better get $400 now. A half. $450. $400 bid. You better get $50 bid. You better get $50. $400 bid. A half here. You better get $50 bid. You better get $50. Sold $400. Purvis on the phone. Number 7. Oh, Silhouette Girl. Ooh, $1,400. $1,400 bid. You better get $14. $1,500 now. You better get $1,500. 14's the bid. $1,500 bid. You better get $15. You better get $1,400 bid. You better get $1,500. You get $14. You better get $1,500. Sold $1,400. Kelsey, number 10, a Coca-Cola button. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. Number 10. Number 10. Number 10. $100 bid, 100 and a half here. You better give $150 bid, $100 bid, and you better give 1 and a half bid. You better get $100 now, half. $100 bid, $150 bid, and you better get $200 bid, and you better get half here. You better get 2 and a half bid, and you better get $253, $100 bid, and you better get three. $300 bid, and you better get 3 bid. You better get $300. You get 2 and a half. You better get $300 bid, and you better get 3 bid. You better get 300. At 2 and a half bid, you better get 300 now, half. 3 and a half bid. You better get $400 bid. You better get 400 and a half. $400 bid, you better get 50 bid, you better get 50, $400, give a half here, you better get 50 bid, you better get 450. Sold $400. Purvis on the telephone, number 13, number 13. And number 13. Thank you. $550 bid, you better get 600. $550 bid, you better get $600 now. You better get 600 and a half bid, and you better get 50 now. 50 bid, you better get $700 bid, and you better get 7. That's $700 and a half. 7 and a half, $800 bid, a half here. You better get 950 bid, you better get 1,000. You better get 50 bid, you better get $1,100. 12. $1,200 bid, and you better get 13. $1,400. 15 bid, you better get $1,600 now. 15's the bid. 16. 15 a bid, you better get $1,600. You get 16. Sold upstairs. 15. Travis, number 14. 7 up. And how much here now? 150 bid. You better get $200 bid. You better get $200. You get 1 and a half, 2. Now a half here. You better get 2 and a half. 2's the bid. You better get $5,300 bid, and you better get 3. 300 and a half. 3 and a half. $400 bid, and you better get 4 bid. And you better get $400 now. You better get $400 and a half bid, and you better get 50, $450. $400 bid, and you better get half here now. $500 bid, and you better get 4 and a half. You better get $500 bid, and you better get 500. Sold $450. Kelsey, number 15, Orange Crush on the door push. $50 bid, and you better get 7 now. $75 bid, and you better get 50, 75 and 100 and a half here. You better get 1 and a half. 100's bid, 100 and a half. $100 bid, 100 and a half here. You better get $200 now. You better get 2 bid. You better get $200 bid. You better get 1 and a half, 2. 150 bid. You better get 200. Sold $150. Travis, number 15.1. 15.1, 2 and a half. $300 bid, and you better get 2 and a half. You better get 3 bid. You better get $300 now. You better get 2 and a half, 3. 4 and now half. 3 and a half bid, and you better get $350 bid, and you better get 3 now a half here. You better get 350. 350, $400 bid, and you better get $400 now. You better get 4 bid. You better get half bid. You better get 450. $400 bid and a half here. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50. You better get 450. Sold $400. Kelsey, number 16. Number 16, $152. $100 bid, and you better get 2. 1 and a half. $200 bid, and you better get 2. At 1 and a half bid, you better get $200 and a half. 2 and a half here. You better get 3. You better get $300 bid, and you better get 2 and a half. 3. $250 bid. You better get $300 and a half here. You better get $400 bid, and you better get $400 now. You better get 400. At $350 bid, you better get 400 and a half. 4 and a half now. You better get 50 bid. You better get 450. $400 bid, and you better get $500 bid, and you better get $500 now. You better get 5. At $500 bid, you better get 4 and a half. You better get 5 bid. You better get 5. Sold $450. Kelsey. And number 17. Number 17 now. How much here? $200 bid, and you better get 100 and a half. 2. 1 and a half bid. You better get $200 bid, and you better get 2. 1 and a half now. 2. You better get half bid. You better get 2 and a half. $250. $200 bid. You better get $5,300 now. You better get 3 bid. You better get 3. 2 and a half. 3. $250 bid. You better get 3. Sold $250. Travis, number 18. Number 18. And number 18 now, 100 a half bid, $200 bid. You better get half 3 bid. You better get 3. You better get $300 bid, and you better get 2 and a half 3. $300 bid, and you better get 3 bid. You better get 3 here. You better get 200 now, half 2 and a half bid. You better get $200. Give a half. You better get 250. Sold $200. Katie, $200. 18.1. Hires root beer here, 18.1. At 150 bid, $200 bid, and you better get 200 and a half bid. You better get 2 and a half now. You better get 50 bid. You better get $300 bid, a half. $350 bid. You better get 353's bid. 3 and a half here. You better get $350 bid, and you better get 50. Sold $300. Travis, number 19. Number 19. Seal test on the lighted clock. 150 bid. $200 bid. You better get 2. 1 and a half. 2. $150 bid. You better get $200 bid, and you better get half here. You better get 2 and a half now. You better get 50 bid. You better get 2 and a half. $200 bid, and you better get $250 bid, and you better get 50. Sold $200. Travis, 200. Number 20. Number 20 on the bubble clock. $150 $52, $100 bid. Anybody get two? Two. One and a half, two. $150 bid. Anybody get $200 bid. Anybody get half now? You better get two. $53, $153, $50 bid. You better get three. $54, $400 bid. Anybody get three and a half now? You better get $400 bid. Anybody get four bid. You better get three and a half. You better get 400. Sold $350. Katie, number 21. Number 21, another clock here. 100 and a half, two. $200 bid and a half here. You better get two and a half now. $300 bid. You better get three bid. You better get 300. At two and a half, you better get three bid. Who's got it? 250, 250 bid. 200 now, a half. Two's the bid. Two and a half. $200 bid. And you better get half. $300 now. You better get three bid. You better get $300 and a half. Three and a half. $350 bid. And you better get $300. Give a half. You better get 50. Sold 300. Kelsey, number 22. Number 22. KFC. Colonel Sanders, $400 bid. And you better get $450 bid. You better get 50, 50, $400. Give a half. $400 bid. And you better get 50 bid. You better get 50, 50, $400 half. $500 bid. And you better get five bid. You better get 500. Have four and a half. You better get five bid. You better get $500 now. You better get 450 bid. And you better get $500. You get 500. Sold $450. Kelsey, number 23, Orange Crush thermometer. And how much here? 100, 100 half. $100 bid, 100 a half. Here, you better get 152. $100 bid, and you better get $200 here. You better get one and a half, two. Now a half. Two and a half here. You better get 50 bid. You better get 252, 52, $150 bid. You better get 200. Now a half. Sold $200. Purvis on the telephone. Number 24. Number 24. Frosty root beer at $300 bid. You better get three and a half here. You better get $350 bid. You better get three bid. Three and a half. $300 bid. A half here. You better get three and a half. 400. $400 bid. You better get four bid. You better get $400 now. You better get three and a half. $400 bid. You better get 350. 400. Sold $350. Kelsey. Number 25. Royal Crown. $100 bid, 100 a half here. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50, 50. One's a bid, a half. $100 bid, 100 a half here. You better get 100 and a half. You better get $150. $200 now. You better get two bid. You better get two. At $200 bid, you better get one and a half bid. You better get $200 and a half here. You better get $300 now. Katie, you better get 300. At $300 bid, you better get two and a half. You better get three bid. You better get three, two and a half, three. Sold $250. Travis, number 26, Orange Crush. How much here now? Orange Crush and $200 bid, a half here. You better get 50 bid. You better get two and a half. Two's the bid. Two and a half. $200 bid. You better get 50 bid. You better get $300 now. You better get three bid. You better get three to go. You better get two and a half, three. $250 is the bid. You better get $300 bid. You better get two and a half and now three. You better get three bid. $300 bid. You better get three. Sold $250. Kelsey, number 27, Dad's Root Beer, 200, two and a half. $200 bid and a half here. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50, 52's the bid. You better get two and a half. $200 bid and a half here. You better get 50 bid. You better get two and a half. $300 bid. You better get three bid. You better get three. You better get 300. At two and a half's the bid. You better get $300 bid. You better get three, two and a half. Now three. You better get three. Sold two and a half. Kelsey, number 28, Coca-Cola here and $200 bid. You better get two bid. You better get $200 bid. You better get 200. Give $100 bid. $100 here. You better get one bid. You better get $100 bid. You better get one bid. You better get 50 now. 100 now. Half. $100 bid. 100 and a half here. You better get 100 bid. 100 and a half. One's bid. One and a half here. 150. Sold $100. Purvis on the telephone. Number 29, New Grape. Number 29 at $200 bid. You better get two and a half here. You better get 250. $200 bid. You better get 50, 50, $200 bid. You better get two and a half here. You better get $250 bid. You better get 53. $300 bid. You better get three bid. You better get two and a half and now three. You better get $300 bid. You better get three. At $250 bid. You better get $300 bid. You better get $300 now. Two and a half. 300. Sold $250. Purvis on the telephone. Number 30, Pepsi thermometer. 200, two and a half here. You better get 50, 52's the bid. A half. $200 bid and a half here. You better get two and a half bid. You better get 250. Sold $200. Kelsey, number 31. Number 31. 200. What? I got 100. Oh, she had 100. Oh, that last one's 100. Okay. All right. Whoa. Whoop. Going back to 30. Timeout. Going back to number 30. We'll get that ticket back, maybe. What's the ticket written up as? 200? Okay. Got 100 and a half. 200. 200. Now two and a half. $200 bid. You better get two and a half. $250. Just like I said. Sold. $200. Travis. All right. Now, number 31. Number 31. $100 bid, 100 and a half. $100 bid, 100 and a half here. You better give 1 and a half bid, $100 bid, and you better give $150 bid, and you better give 100 bid, 150. I have $100 bid, and you better give 1 and a half, 100 bid, 100 and a half, sold 100. Kelsey, $100, number 32, number 32. On the curb service, $1,100 bid, and you better get $1,200. Jake, 11's bid, 12. I have $1,100 bid, and you better get $1,200 bid, and you better get 11, you better get $1,200 bid, and you better get 11 now, 1,200. I have 11 bid, you better get $1,200 bid, and you better get 12 bid. You better get 11 bid, $1,200, $1,300, $1,300 bid, and you better get 12 bid, and you better get 1,300 now, $1,400, $1,500, $1,500 bid, and you better get 14, 15, $1,600 now, you better get 1,600, 15's the bid, you better get $1,600 bid, and you better get 15, 16, Chris, you want it, 1,600, I know you do, 17, $1,700 bid, you better get 17, 18, 8, oh, come on, 18. You got the new bib overalls and everything. 1,800. Sold 1,700. Kelsey on the internet. Number 33. Number 33 on the flange sign. $300 bid. You better get 3 and a half. $350 bid. You better get 3 and a half. $300 bid. You better get 50 bid. You better get 300 and a half. You better get 350. Sold 300. Kelsey. Number 34. Number 34. 7 up. How much here? $100 bid. 100 and a half bid. You better get 150. $100 bid. A half. $200 bid. You better get 1 and a half. Now 2 and a half. 2 and a half here. $300 bid. You better get 3 at $300 bid. You better get 2 and a half. You better get $300 bid. You better get 3 bid. You better get 3 half bid. You better get 3 and a half. $350 bid. You better get $300 bid. A half. You better get 50. Sold 300. Kelsey on the internet. Number 35. Number 35 hits the spot. $4,750 bid. 5,000. You better get 5. I have $4,750 bid. You better get 5,000. You better get 5 bid. You better get 47 and a half. 5 at 5,000. 2 and a half here. You better get $5,500 bid. You better get 2 and a half. You better get 5,500. I have 55 now. 7 and a half. 57, 56,000. Now you better get 6 bid. 2 and a half. $6,000 bid. You better get 62 and a half here. You better get 250 bid. You better get 6,000. 2 and a half. And now 5. $6,500 bid. You better get 5 bid. You better get 6,500. At $6,500 bid. Are you sure? 6,500 now. 7 and a half. 6,750. At 65 bid. You better get $6,750 bid. You better get 7 and a half. Now 7,000. You better get 7. At 7,000. You better get 7 bid. You better get 67 and a half bid. 7 sold. $6,750. Kelsey. Number 36. Number 36. Single-sided tin embossed. $50 bid. You better get 75. $50 now. $75 bid. You better get 50. 75 now. $100 bid and 1 here. You better get 100. At 100 half bid. You better get 1 and a half here. $100 bid. $150 bid. And you better get 1 and a half. Sold $100. Travis, $100. Number 37. Number 37. Orange Crush clock. How much you get? 50 now. $100 bid. You better get 50 bid. $100 here. You better get 100 now. 100. You got 50. 75 now. 100. That's 75 and $100 here. You better get 1 bid. You better get $100 bid. You better get 75 and 100. I have 75 now. 100 and a half bid. You better get 1 and a half. $200 bid. You better get 2 to go. You better get 200. Have 1 and a half's the bid. You better get $200 bid. You better get 2 1 and a half now. 2 sold $150. Katie, number 38. Number 38. Pepsi Cola 5 cent. $300 bid. A half here. You better get 3 and a half. 4 and a half. 5 and a half here. $600 now. You better get 6 bid. You better get 5 and a half. 6 and a half here. You better get 7. That's $700 bid. You better get 7 bid. You better get 7 to go now. You better get 6 and a half bid. You better get 7 and a half. 8. $800 now. You better give 8 bid. You better give 8 now a half. $900 bid. You better give 9. At $900 bid. A half here. You better get 50 bid. You better get 950. 9's a bid. 950 now. 1,000. $1,000 bid. You better get 1,000. You better get 950 bid. 1,000. $1,100 bid. You better get 10. 11 sold 1,000. Kelsey, number 39. 7 up. Single-sided porcelain. How much here? 3 and a half. 400. $400 bid and a half. $500 bid. You better get 5 here. You better get $500 bid. Now a half. $550. $600 bid. You better get 6 and a half bid. You better get 50. $700 bid. You better get 7. At $650 bid. You better get 7 bid. You better get 7 to go now. Half. 7 and a half bid. You better get 50. 57 a bid. A half. $700. Give a half. 100 more. You better get 50 bid. You better get 750 sold. $700. Kelsey. Number 40. Number 40. And how much here now? Drink upper 10. 2 and a half. half, 300. $300 bid. Anybody get 2.5? You better get 3 bid. Half here. You better get 350 bid. You better get 50. 53 is the bid. A half. $300 bid. A half here. $400 now. You better get 4 bid. You better get 4. 3.5. 4.5. $450. $400 bid and a half bid. You better get 50. $400. Give a half. You better get 450 bid. 50 sold. 400 Kelsey. Number 41. KO Chocolate. How much here? You buy this unit now. Somebody get 2. 2.5. $200 bid and a half here. You better get 50. 52's the bid. You better get $250. $300 bid. And you better get 3. At 3.5 bid. You better get 50. 53's the bid. You better get 3.5 here. $400 now. You better get 400. At $400 bid. You better get $400 bid. And you better get 3.5. 4 sold. 3.5 sold. 3.5 Kelsey. Number 42 Arcadia. On the table Waters. How much here? $400 bid. You better get 4.5 here. You better get 50 bid. You better get 450. $500 bid. You better get 500. At $500 bid. You better get 5. Now $1,000. $1,100 bid. You better get 1,011. I have $1,000. $1,100 bid. You better get 10. $1,100. You get 1,011. $1,100 bid. 1,000. $1,100. Last call. 1,100. Sold $1,000. Sold $1,000. Kelsey, number 43. Borden's framed and $100 bid. You better get 1.5 here. You better get $100 bid. 100.5 bid. You better get $200 bid. You better get 2.5 here. You better get 3. You better get 50 bid. 350. $400 bid. You better get 50 bid. $500 here. You better get 5. 4.5. 500. $400 bid. 450. Anybody else? 400. 4.5 here. You better get $450 bid. You better get 50. Sold $400. Katie, 400. Number 44. Dr. Pepper. Now, how much? You get $400 bid, and you better get 4.5. 450 bid, and you better get 50 here. You better get $400 bid, and you better get $300. $200 bid, and you better get $200. $100 bid, and you better get $50. How? 100.5. $100 bid, $150 bid. You better get 150. 150 now. $200 bid, and you better get 2.5. 2.5 now. You better get 50 bid. You better get 250. $200.5 here. You better get 50 bid. You better get 2 and now a half. Yes or no? Gotta go. You better get 2.5 now. $300 bid. You better get 3 bid. You better get, take your time. He did. You want 3? 300. Is that a yes? 300. At 300. I got 2.5 bid. You want 3? $300. Yes or no? 300. Now a half. 350. $350 bid. You better get 50 bid. You better get $350 bid. You better get 50. 53 on bid. 3.5. $350 now. You better get 3 bid. 3.5. Sold. $300. Travis. Number 45. Thirsty? Just whistle. There you go, $300 bid. You better get $350 bid. You better get $400 bid. 50 bid. You better get $450. $550. $650. $700. $700 bid. You better get 7 bid. You better get $600. $700. $800 bid. You better get 7.5. $750 now. You better get 50 bid. You better get $700. Give a half here. You better get 50 sold. 700. Travis, 700. Number 46. Party Pack and Party Pack beverages. How much here now? 2.5. 3. $300 bid. You better get 3 bid. You better get 300. $300 bid. You better get 2.5 and now 3. You better get $300 bid. You better get half bid. You better get $350 bid. You better get 350. At $300 bid. You better get 50 bid. You better get 350 sold. 300 Kelsey. 300. Number 47. Drink Waverly. And how much here? 100.5. $200 bid. A half. 800 now. $900. $800 bid. You better get 9 bid. You better get 9,000. You better get 1,000 and 1,000. $1,000 here. You better get 1,000. You want it for 1,000? Yeah, I know. $800. $1,000. $800 bid. 9. $800 bid. You better get $900 bid. You better give 8 now. 9 bid. You better get $900. You give 8. 900. Sold. 800 Katie. And number 48. Pepsi Cola. Have a Pepsi. Single-sided porcelain. $152. $100 bid. And you better get 2. 150 bid. You better get 2. Now a half here. You better get $300 bid. And a half bid. You better get 350. $400 bid. And you better get 450. 450. $500 bid. Now a half. 550 bid. $600 bid. You better go 600. 550 bid. You better go $600. You go 600. Sold $550. Travis 550. Number 49. Coca-Cola menu board. How much you get? $2,000. Give 1,000. I've got 102. $200 bid. You better get 1. $200 bid. You better get 3 bid. You better get 3. You better get 3. You better get 2. 3. $200 bid. You better get 3 bid. You better get 200. Now a half. $250 bid. You better get 50. 52's the bid. You better get $250 bid. You better get 50 sold. $200. Travis. Number 51. Single-sided 10. $750 bid. $800 bid. bid. You better give 8, 8, 7 and a half, 800 now a half, 850. $800 bid a half. You better get $59 bid, 8 and a half now, $900 bid. You better get 900 and a half, 950, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, and now $1,100 now, $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 bid. You better get 14. You better get 14. 13's the bid, 1,400, 13 a bid. You better get $1,400. You get 1,400. Sold $1,300. Sold $1,300 straight away. Mitch 13. Number 52, Coca-Cola, single-sided tin here, right? $50 bid. You better get $75 bid. You better get 50, 75 and 100. Now a half, $200 bid and a half here. You better get 253. 350 bid. You better get $400 bid and a half. $500 bid. You better get 4 and a half, 5. 450 bid. You better get 500 now, half. 550 bid. You better get 50, 55's the bid. You better get 550. $500 bid and a half here. You better get 550. $600 bid. You better get $600 now. You better get 6 at 600 and a half here. You better get 50 bid. You better get $650 bid. You better get 50, 56, 5700. $700 bid. You better get 7 bid. Now a half. $750 bid. You better get 50, 50. $750 bid. You better get 7 now. A half sold. 700 Purvis on the telephone. Number 53. Drink Coca-Cola. Single-sided tin embossed. $450. $500 bid. You better get $500. You get 4 and a half. 5. $450. $500 bid. Now a half here. You better get $550. $650 bid. You better get 50. $600 now a half. Now 750 bid. 700 and a half here. You better get 750. And now $800 and a half. 850 bid. You better give 850. 950. 950, 950, 1,000, $1,100 bid. You better get 1,100, 1,200, 13. You better get $1,300 bid. $1,300. You get 11 bid. 13, 11 a bid. $1,200 bid. 11 now 12. You better get 1,200. Sold $1,100. Kelsey, 1,100. Number 54, drink Coca-Cola, delicious and refreshing. And $50 bid. You better get 75. $50, 70 what? 450, 500, $500 bid, 4 and a half, $500 bid. You better get $500. You get 4 and a half. You better get 500, 450 bid. You better get 5 now a half, 550 bid. You better get 50, 50, 550, $500. Give a half here. You better get 550 bid. You better get 50. Sold 500. Purvis on the telephone. Number 55, Coca-Cola Salesman cooler. And how much here now? 1,900. $2,000 bid. You better get 19, 2, 21, $2,200 bid. You better get 2, $300, 4, 5, $600 bid. You better get 2,700, $2,700 bid. You better get 7 bid, 8, 9, 3,000. You better get 31 at $3,100 bid. You better get 1 bid. You better get $3,100. You get 31, 2, 3 bid. You better get 34 at $3,400 bid. You better get 3 now 4. You better get $3,400 bid. You better get 34 at $3,400 bid. You better get $3,400. You get 34. I got you, Purvis, at 32. Is that right? I had you in at 3,200. 32, 33. 32's the bid. You better get 3 bid. You better get 3, 3. Ben, you want back? 32, 33. 32's the bid. You better get 3 bid. You better get 3, 3. 32, 33. Sold $3,200. Purvis on the telephone. Number 56, Coca-Cola in bottle, single-sided tin embossed. 152, $200 bid. You better get $200 and a half here. You better get $200 bid. You better get $200. You get 1 and a half, 2. 150 bid. You better get $200 bid and 1 and a half now. 2. You got 2, 200 and a half. 2 and a half now. You better get $300 bid. 3 and a half bid. You better get $350. $300 bid. A half here. You better get 50 bid. You better get $300 bid and a half bid. You better get $350. Sold $300. Travis, number 57, Coca-Cola button, single-sided tin, 2, 2 and a half, $250, $250, $300 bid, a half, $400 bid. You better get $450 bid. You better get 50, 50, $400 bid. 3 and a half, is that what you got? 3 and a half, 300, 3 and a half, 400 is what I got. 3 and a half now, 4. At 3 and a half now, 4 and a half, $450 bid. You better get 50, 50, $500, $500 bid, a half, $550 bid, $600 now. You better get $600. 6. Yeah, he said it's up to you. 600, 6 and a half, $650 bid. You better get 50 now, $700 bid. You better get 7 bid. You better get $700. You get sold $650. Travis, number 58, enjoy double cola. How much here? Single-sided tin embossed, 4 and a half, 5, $500 bid. You better get 5 bid. You better get $500. You get 4 and a half, 500, $450 bid, 5 and a half, $550 bid. You better get 50, $56 now. You better go 600. At 5.5, you better go $600 bid. You better go 6 bid. You better get 5.5. You better go 600 sold. 550 Kelsey. Number 59. Number 59 Drink RC. And how much here? 4.5. 500. 550 bid. You better get 5,650 bid. You better get $56 bid. You better go 600. 550's the bid. You better get $600 bid. You better get 5.5. 6.5. 650. $600 bid and a half. 7 now a half. $800 bid. You're both out. You better give 8. Well, actually, you're all 3 out. I got it back there. $800 bid. You better give 8. 8 now half. 850 bid. You better get 50. Things are looking up. 850. Now 9. $900 bid. You better get $900. Jacob 9 bid. You better get $900 bid. Who's got it? 8.5. 9. Travis 8.5. 9. I have 850. No, I got 800 on the internet. Now 8.5. 850. $800 bid a half. Oh, see, he did that. I thought it was a bid. That's the way he always bids anyway. Half. 800, 8.5, $800 bid a half here. You better get 50 sold. 800 Kelsey on the telephone or on the internet. Number 60 Ski Soda. How much here now? 3.5 bid. $400 bid. You better get 4 bid a half. 450 bid. You better get 50. 500 to 50. 550. $600 bid. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50. 56. $700 bid. You better get 7 bid a half. 7.5. 800 a half. 900 a half here. You better get 950 bid. 1,000 at $1,000. $1,000 $1,100 bid, and you better get 12, 13, you better get $1,400 bid, and you better get 15, 16, 17, $1,700, 18, 19, 2 now 2, you better get 2 bid, you better get 21, 2, 3, 23, at $2,300 bid, and you better get 3 bid, you better get 3 bid, you better get 3, you better get 22 then, at 22 bid, you better get $2,200 bid, 2,000 is the bid, $2,200 bid, and you better get 2, now 22, and you better get $2,100 bid, you better get 21 sold, $2,000, Kelsey on the telephone, and here's Matt.
Number 61, it is. I'd get it Kiss Beverages, $100 bill, 2, 100, $200 down, 3, I'd get it $300, 4, I'd get it anybody 5 here, down $500 bid, I'd get it 4, 5, $600 down, 600, hit 5, and down 6 here, I'd get it 5 in a bid, I'd get it 600 in a bid, I'd get it 5, and 1, 6 here, and down 5 bid, I'd get it $600 down, I'd get it 5 and 6 here, and I'd get it, you got 600, what do you got, 600, now 7, now 700 bid, now 7, I'd get it 700 bid, I'd get it anybody, I'd get it 700 down, I'd get it, might do a little volume on it, 607, oh, 8, 800 on a bid, 800, now 8, down 8, down 8, I'd get it 7, 800 on a bid, I'd get it 7, now 8, 800 on a bid, down 8, down 8, down 8, I'd get it 7, 8 bid, I'd get it 7, 8 here, I'd get it sold at $700 Kelsey, 700 Kelsey, number 62 Green Spot, and I'd get it now 500, 600 on a bid, 5, 6, 5, 600 on a bid, whoa, I'd get it 5, that's good, there, I'd get it 600 on a bid, hit 5, I'd get it 6 and 7, I'd get it 700 bid, I'd get it 7, 6 and 7, and 700 on a bid, I'd get it 7 6 here, I'd get it 700 on a bid, I'd get it 700, and 700 on a bid, I'd get it 800 down, 800 down, I'd get it 900 on a bid, hit 9 down, 800 down, I'd get it 80 better, I'd get it 800 down, 900, 1,000 now, hit down 111 here, down 11, I'd get it 1100 on a bid, 1,011, 1,100 bid, I'd get it 1,000 here, down 1,100 on a bid, I'd get it 1,000, 1,100 on a bid, 1,000 here, down 1,100 on a bid, I'd get it sold at $1,000 Kelsey, 1,000 Kelsey, and the net number 63. Drink squeeze, $100 bill, 200, 1, 2, hit $200, 3, $300 bid, I'd get it 4, I'd get it 4, I'd get it 4, I'd get it 3, I'd 4, I'd get it 400 bid, down 4, hit 3, I'd get it 4, hit 400 bid, I'd get it 4, down 4, I'd get it 3, I'd get it 4, I'd get it 3, I'd get it 4, down 4, I'd get it sold at $300 Kelsey, at $300 Kelsey, I'd get it number 64 Dad's Root Beer, and I'd get it 450 down 5, hit $500 bid, I'll have $600 down, I'd get it 600, and 600 bid, I'd get it 5 and a half, I've got 550 over here, 600 to you, now half down 7 here, Mike down 7, and 700 bid, I'd get it 7 here, 700 on a bid, I'd get it 6 half down 7, and 700 bid, I'd get it 7 here, down 700 on a bid, I'd get it 7 here, and I'd get it sold at 650 Audra, 650 Audra, number 65 Drink Solo, 900, give 1,000 bid, $1,000 down, I'd get it down pawn, I'd get it 800 down pawn, I'd get it $1,000 bid, hit $1 down, I'd get it $1,000 down, 11 here, down 1,200 on a bid, Purvis, you're on 1,200 on a bid, 1,100 down 12, hit 13, 11 down 12, 11 bid, I'd get it 12 Katie, I'd get it 12 here, 1,112, hit 12 in a bid, I'd get it 11 behind you, 1,200 on a bid, I'd get it here, I'd get it 12, hit 12 in a bid, I'd get it 12 down 12, I'd get it 80 better, get it 12, sold $1,100 Purvis, and number 66 out, I'd get it Clio Cola, and I'd get it 80 better, get it Clio, and I'd get it 200, 300, hit 2 to 3, 4, 400 on a bid, I'd get it kid, I'd get it 500 on a bid, I'd get it 600 down, I'd get it 600, hit 5 bid, I'd get it 700 a bid, I'd wait down 8 down, 8 down, I'd get it 80 better, get it 1,011, hit 12 on a bid, I'd get it 1,200 down, I'd get it here 12, 1,300 14 here, down 14 down 14, yes sir, 1400 a bid. Hit 14 down. I'd get it at 1500 a bid. I'd get it in. It's all out there. 15 bid. Hit 1500 a bid. I'd get it at 1500 down. I'd get it at 1500 a bid. I'd get it at 15 bid. I'd get it at 15. Sold at $1,400 Audra. $1,400 Audra. Number 67. 67 down. I'd get it at 500 a bid. 600 down. 5. 6 here. Hit 5 at 600 a bid. Hit a 700 and 8 down. 8 down. 8 down. 8 down. It's out down. I'd get it at 1,000 here. Down 11 and 12. I'd get it at 1200. 1300 down. Hit 1400 on 14 here. 1500 16. 17 bid. Down 18. 18 bid. Down 18. Down 18. I'd get it at 18 on 2. I'd get it at 2,000. Hit 2 down a bid. I'd get it at 2 bid. I'd get it at 1 down. 1 down 21. And a 1 down. I'd get it at 1 center. I'd get it at 1. I'd get it at 1 down 1. I'd get it at 1. Hit 1 bid. I'd get it at 80 bid. I'd get it at Katie. You get 2 right now. 1. I'd get it at 12 on bid. Hit 1 down. I'd get it at 2. I'd get it at 2 now. Hit 2 down a bid. I'd get it at 1 on the net. Get it at 2. I'd get it at 2 down 1 and 2. Hit 2 bid. I'd get it at 2 down a bid. I'd get it at 2 down 2. I'd get it at 80 bid. I'd get it at 2. Sold at $2,100 Katie. $2,100 Katie's way. Number 68. B1 and 250, 300 a bid. Hit 300 down, get it at 3 down, 3 down, 250 down 3. Hit 300 a bid. I'd get it at 3 down, 3 down, get it at 300 down. I'd get it at 300 and half. Hit 3 down a half here. I'd get it at 3 down a half here down. I'd get it at 80 bid. I'd get it at half from 4. Hit 400 down. I'd get it at 4. I'd get it at 4. I'd get it at 4 down 4. I'd get it at 350 and 4. Hit 400 a bid. I'd get it at 80 bid. I'd get it at 4. I'd get it at 4 down 4. I'd get it at 80 bid. I'd get it at 4. Sold 350 Kelsey. Hit 350 Kelsey. Number 69 AAA. And I'd get it at 200 and 300 a bid. I'd get it at 203. Hit 300 down. I'd get it at 3 down a bid. Down 4. I'd get it at 4 down 4. I'd get it at 3 down 5 down 5. I'd get it at 5 here. And 600 down. And 600 down 700 bid. I'd get it at 7 here. I'd get it at 700 bid. 6 and 7 and 700 bid. I'd get it at 7 down. I'd get it at 700 bid. I'd get it sold at $600 Audra. It's $600 Number 70. Number 70 here down. I'd get it at 100 a bid. 200. Hit 1 to 2. Now 3. I'd get it at 3. I'd get it at 3 down 2 down 3 half down 3. Hit 300 a bid. I'd get it at 3 down 3. I'd get it at 300 and a half down 3 down 5 down 3 down 5 down 300 down half. Hit 3 down half here down. I'd get it at 300 a bid. I'd get it at about 400 a bid. I'd get it at about 400. Hit 400 down. I'd get it at half here down 5. I'd get it at 450. 450. I'd get it at 4 down a half here down. I'd get it do it right quick 4 down half. Hit 4 down a half here bid. I'd get it at 80 bid. I'd get it at 5. I'd get it at 4 down a half here down. I'd get it at half. Sold $400. Sold $400 Kelsey. Hit number 71. Hit 100 on a bill 2. I'd get it at 1 bid no 2. Hit 200 a bid. I'd get it at 100. 200 on 3. I'd get it at 3 down 3 down 3 down 3 down 3. I'd get it at 80 bid. I'd get it at 300 on a bid. Hit 200 down 3. Hit 300 down. I'd get it at 3 bid. I'd get it at 2. I'd get it at 3 down 2 down 3. I'd get it at 3. I'd get it at 3. Hit half to 3. Now 3. I'd get it at 300 on a bid. I'd get it at 3. I'd get it at 300. Hit 300 on net out. 300 on a bid. I'd get it at 3 down 3. I'd get it at 3 down 3 and sold it $250 Audr's way. 250 Audra. Number 72. Drink Fruit Bowl. And I'd get it at down. I'd get it at 200. 2. Not get anybody $100. 100 on a bill. 1. 1 to 2. 1's bid on the phone. 200 down 3. 3 purpose. Hit it with 3. 3 4. Not get it 4. Not get it 4. Not get it 350. Hit it 3 down half. Hit 3. Not get it 50. Hit it anybody. Hit it 350 bid. Not get it. Ask him there 3 down half. 350. Hit 350. Not get it anybody. Hit it 3 bid. Not a half. Not get it anybody. Hit it 3 down half. Sold $300 purpose. Hit 300 purpose. Number 73. Not get it high class. I'd get it anybody. Hit it 100 down half here. 150. 100 bid. I'll have 2. Not get it 2. Not get a half. Half. Hit it 253. Hit 3. Not get it at 3 down 3. Not get it at 5 there. 350 bid. Not get it at 4. Not get it at 400 down 400 down 5. Hit down 5 bid. Down 5. Internet trying to get 450 up top here. 500 bid. Not get it. They're both out back there. 500 on a bid. Hit down 5. I'd get it at 5. Hit down 5 bid. Not get it at 5 down 5. I'd get it at 5 down 5. Hit it at 5 down 5. Sold 450 Audr's way. Hit 450 Audra. Number 74. And not get it at Perry soda sign. 100 half. 200 on a bid. Hit 150 down 2. Hit 200 on a bid. I'd get it at 2 down 2 down 5 down 2 down half here. I'd get it at 250 bid. I'd get it at 3. Hit 300 on down. I'd get it at 3. I'd get it at 350. 3 down half. I'd get it at 300 and a half. And 400 on a bid. I'd get it at 4. I'd get it at 4. I'd get it at 4. I'd get it at Katie 4. Hit 400 on a bid. I'd get it at 350. I'd get it at 450. I'd get it at 4 and a half. Take it 5. Hit down 5 bid. Down 5. Hit down 5. Hit it about 5. 5. I'd get it about 5 here. Cal said it about 5. I'd get it about 5. Hit it about 5 down 455. Sold 450 Katie. 450 Katie's way. Number 75. And I'd get it a knee high curve down. I'd get it about 100 half. 200 on a bid. 250. Now 3. Now 3, now half, down 3, down a half. Hit 3, down a half here, down. I'd get it at 4, I'd get it at 4, down a 4, I'd get it at 4, down half here, down 450. Hit 4, down a half here, down. I'd get it at 450 bid. I'd get it at 4 bid, down a half here, down 4, down half. Hit 4, I'd get it at 15. I'd get it at Michael took it 4 if you're okay there. 4, I'd get it at 450. Hit 4, I'd get it at half here, down 4, down a half here. I'd get it at better never mind. I get 350 then on the net 4, 350 and 4. Hit 350. Anybody else at 4? I'd get it at 4 bid. I'd get it at 4. Hit down 4. I'd get it at 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 4. Down 4. I'd get it at 4. 4 down 4, sold 350 Kelsey. At 350 Kelsey, number 75.1. I'd get him a drink, cherry cola. And I'd get him a churro cola. And I'd get him a 50. Now $100 bill. 100. Now 50, 100, 152. 2, sir, down 2, but a half fare, down 5, down 3, down 3, down 5, down 3, down a half fare, 350, down 4. Hit 400, down a half fare, down 450 bid. I'd get him a 4, down half fare, down 450 bid. Hit 4, I'd get him a half fare, 400 and a half. Hit 4, I'd get him a 50. I'd get him a 450 bid. I'd get him a 4, down a half fare, down 5, down 500, and down 5. I'd get him a 5. Don't look at me, look at him. I'd get him a 4, I'd get him a 5. I'd get him a 5 in a bid. Hit 5, I'd get him a 5 bid. I'd get him a 5, down 5, I'd get him a 5, sold 450. I'd get him a Purvis way. And number 76 here, I'd get him a Moz root beer. And I'd get him a bit of a Kenny. Hey, on, I'd get him a 3.5, 4. Hit 400 and a bid. Down 4, I'd get him a 400. I'd get him a 4, down 5 here, down 450 bid. Hit 4, down a half here, down. I'd get him a 4, down a half here. I'd get him a 400 bid, down half. Hit 4, I'd get him a 50. I'd get him a 4, down a half here, down. I'd get him a bit of a Kenny, a half. I'd get him a 4, down a half here. I'd get him a 4, down half. Sold $400 Kelsey. Sold at 400 Kelsey, number 77. And I'd get him a bit of a Kenny, number 77 here, down. I'd get him a $100 bill, 200. Hit 1, 2, 3, 300 in a bid. Hit 3, I'd get him a 3, 250, down 300 in a bid. I'd get him a 3, down 3, I'd get him a 300 down half, down 3 down half. I'd get him a 300 down half. Hit 3 down half here down. I'd get him a 300 down a half here. I'd get him a bit of a Kenny, I'd get him a 3 bid down a half. I'd get him a 3 down half. Hit 3 down a half here. I'd get him a sold at $300 Kelsey. Sold at $300 Kels. And now number 78 here down. I'd get him a Mount Kineo. And I'd get him a 150, 200. 200 in a bid. Hit 200 on a half out 2, but a half here. I'd get him at 250. I'd get him at 3 down 3. I'd get him at 300 in a bid. Hit 3. I'd get him at 3 down 5 down 3 down a half here. I'd get him at a bit of a hit him at 3 down here. I'd get him at 300 and a half bid. Hit 350. Get him at a bit of a hit him at 5 down 3 down a half here 4. And down 400. I'd get him at 4. I'd get him at 4 down 4. I'd get him at 400 on a bid. I'd get him at 4 last call. Hit 400 on a bid. I'd get him at a bit of a hit him at 4. I'd get him at 4 down 4. I'd get him at a bit of a sold 350 Kelsey. Hit 350 Kelsey number 79. I'd get him at Mountain Dew. And I'd get him at a bit of a hit him at a drinker that. I'd get him at a 700, 800 on a bid, 800, 800 on an 8 down 9, get him at 900 on a down, I'd get him at a bit of a hit him at a 9 down, beats the bid, 900, and 900 on a bid, I'd get him at a bit of a hit him at 9, get him at a bit of a hit him at a band, you want 9 bid, I'd get him at 9, and down 9 bid, I'd get him at a bit of a hit him at 9, I'd get him at a bit of a hit him at sold, $800 next way, $800 Nick, and a Rado down, I'd get him at a Rado, drink Pepsi Cola, and I'd get him at a bit of a hit him at 5 cent double dot, and I'd get him at about 4, I'd get him at about 400, 500, and 400 and 5, and down 5, down 600 on a bid, I'd get him at a 600 internet's all out there, 600 on a bid, I'd get him at a 5 internet, 600 on a bid, 600 internet, you're out, 600, and 6 here, down 7 on 8, 800 on a bid, down 808, down 7 down here, down 800 on a bid, 800 on a bid, down 808, down 8, I'd get him at a bit of a hit of 808, down 8, I'd get him a Kelsey, 800 on a bid, down 8, I'd get him a Katie, 800 on a bid, 800, I'd get him at a 7 8 bid, down 9, get him at a 900 on a bid, hit 9, get him at a 1,000, I'd get him at a 1,000 on a down, I'd get him at a 1 upon a hit of a 1,000 bid, hit a 1 down, I'd get him at a 1 hit of a 1,000 on a down, 1 down, 1, I'd get him at 900 and 1, 9s on the floor, give $1,000, hit a 1 bid, I'd get him at a 1 down, 1, I'd get him at a better sold, $900 Audra, $900 Audra, number 80.1 at Frosty Root Beer. Bottle cap, I'd get him at 100 half, 200 at a bid, 150, 2, no half, hit 2, but a half here down, I'd get him at 300, I'd get him at 3 down 3, I'd get him at 300, 15, down 3, no half, hit 3, 50, down 400 at a bid, I'd get him at 4, I'd get him at 450, 450, 450, I'd get him at 400 down bid, 4 down half 5, and down 5 here, I'd get him at 5, 5, I'd get him at 5 at a bid, I'd get him at 1, 5, and down 5 bid, I'd get him at 5, 5, I'd get him at 5, 450, I'd get him at a bit of a get him at 500 a bid, I'd have, sold 450 Kelsey, sold 450 Kelsey, and number 81, down, I'd get him at a 81 here, down, I'd get him a Sunbeam, I'd get him a 203, hit 2, down 3, and a 4, 4, I'd get him at 4, 4, I'd get him at 300, I'd get him at 4, 4, I'd get him at 400 a bid, 4, I'd get him at 3 spin, down 4, 5, and down 5, I'd get him at 5, and down 5 bid, I'd get him at 5, 5, I'd get him at 4 on the phone, get him at 5, I'd get him at 400 down 5, and 5 in a bid, I'd get him at 5, down 5, 5, I'd get him at 5, sold $400 Band's way, sold at $400 Band, in number 82, hires Root Beer, down, I'd get him at a bit of a $100 bill, and 2, hit 1 bid, 2, 3, get him at 3, 3, get him at sound, I'd get him at 3, net, you want 3, I'd get him at 3, 4, I'd get him at 5, hit down 5, I'd get him at 5, 5, I'd get him at 5, down 4, down 5, I'd get him at 400 down 5, and down 5 bid, I'd get him at 5 here, 4, 5, I'd get him at 5, down 4, down 5, $600 now, and a 600, I'd get him at 5 bid, down 6 here, 5 and a half, now 6, and down 600 a bid, I'd get him at 5 and a half, down 6 here, 550, $600 internet, gotta go quick here, 6 here, and 5 and a half, down 6 here, I'd get him at 5 and a half bid, I'd get him at 6 here, down 6 here, down half, sold 550 Audra, 550 Audra, and number 83, now Graphs Beverages here, I'd get him at a bit of a kind of on the graph down, 304, at 3, down 4, at 300 down 4, 4, I'd get him at 4, down 3, down 4, I'd get him at 4, 3, hit down 4, at 3, I'd get him at 4, I'd get him at 3, down 4, down 5 here, down 5, and down 5, I'd get him at 5, down 4, down 5, I'd get him at 5, 400 down 5 here, down 4, down 5, and down 5 bid, I'd get him at 5, down 4, I'd get him at 5, down 4, down 5, I'd get him at 5, down 5 here, sold $400 Audra, hit $400 Audra, now I'd get him at number 84. Coca-Cola Hilltop. And I'd get it Hilltop inside. I'd get it anybody get it get 2,300, 2,400. Hit 3 to 4. Hit 3. I'd get it 4 down 3 submit. I'd get it 24 down 4 down 5. Hit down 5 bid 6 here. I'd get it 600 on a bid. I'd get it 5 down 6 here. I'd get it 2,600. Hit 25 down 6 here. I'd get it 25 bid 2,600 on a hill. Hit 5 down 6 here. I'd get it 5 bid down 6 here. I'd get it hands high 25 26 bid. Hit down 5 bid. I'd get it 6 here. I'd get it 5. I'd get it 2,600 on a bid. I'd get it 5 6 here. I'd have sold 2,500 to the internet. 25 to the net. Number 85, I'd get it thirsty, just whistle, and I'd get it a bit of a down, I'd get it 50, down 1, 50's mid, $100 and a half, down 2, in a 2, but a half fair, down 50, down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, down a half fair, 354, down a 4, down a get it 4 bid, down 4, and down 4 bid, I'd get it 4, 350's up top, I'm sorry, 4, down half, and down 4, 50, down 5, and down 5, I'd get it 5, down 5, I'd get it 5, the Bobsey twins round, down half fair, 5 and a bid, down 5 and a half, hit 5 fair, down a half, I'd get it 5 bid, down a half, I'd get it 5 and a fair, I'd get it 5, down 50, hit 5 fair, down 600 on a hell, and down 600 on a bid, I'd get it 6 here, I'd get it a half, down 6 half, hit half bid, I'd get it 5 down 600 and a half bid, I'd get it, I think she just likes to yell, 600 and a half bid, I'd get it 5 down 6 here, down a half, I'd get it 5 down 5 here, sold at $600 Kelsey, hit 600 Kelsey, now I'd get it here, number 86 now, down get it a whistle, cast iron, and I'd get it a bit of a hand bottle holder, down I'd get it 1,100, 1,200, 11 and 12, hit 1,200, looks handy, 1,100 down 12, hit 1,200 bid, I'd get it here, I'd get it 12 down 11 down 12 bid, down 11 here, down 12, hit 12 and a bid, I'd get it 1,300 down, I'd get it 14 here, down 1,400 and a bid, I'd get it 14 bid, hit 1,400 down, I'd get it 13, get it 1,400 and a bid, hit 14 bid, I'd get it 14 here, down 1,300, I'd get it 14 down, I'd get it the last call, 14 bid, I'd get it 14, I'd have sold $1,300 Kelsey, 1,300 Kelsey, number 87. Whistle arrow, 350, 400 on a bid, 400, hit 4 on a bid, I'd get it 4 down, 350's bid, I'd get it 4 down, I'd get it 50, 5, I'd get it 500, I'd get it 50, here 5 and a sir, 600, 600 on a bid, and down 5 here, I'd get it 600 down 7, I'd get it 700 bid, and a half here, I'd get it 7 down, half down, I'd get it 7 down, 5, I'd get it 800, down 800 on a bid, down half, 850, I'd get it 8 down, half here, down 9, get it 900 on a bid, I'd get it 9, and 900, I'd get it 9 down, I'd get it 9, get it 50 down 9, get it get it about 900 on a bid. I'd have 900. Sold 850 Kelsey, 850 Kelsey, and I'd get it number 88 now. I'd get it number 88 here. I'd get it 80 better, get it now. I'd get it 88 her number, and I'd get it 80 better, get it now. I'd get it a little go. There we go. 850 now 9, 850 now 9. I'd get it whistle elves 850 now 9. Hit 900 on a bid. I'd get it 9 down. I'd get it 80 better, get it 900 on a bid. 850 now 9 and 900. I'd get it 80 better, get it 9. Get it 80 better, get it 950. 9 down half here. 950. 9 down half down $1,000. 1,000 here down one down one down one. I'd get it 11 here. 1,100 on a bid, another 12. I'd get it 1,200 now. 1,100 on 12. 1,100 bid. I'd get it 1,300 down. I'd get it 13. 1,400 on 14 here. Down 1,400 on a bid. I'd get it 13 a bid. 1,400. 14 bid. 14. I'd get it 1,400 down. I'd get it 13 bid. I'd get it 1,400. If 1,400 down, I'd get it 80 bid. I'd get it 14. I'd get it 1,400 on a bid. I'd get it 80 bid. I'd get it sold at $1,300 Kelsey. At 1,300 Kelsey. Number 89 whistle lithograph. 100 on a bill. 200. 1, 2, hit 200 on a bid, hit 2, I'd get it 2 bid, I'd get it 2 down 3 down 3 down 300 on a bid, I'd get it 3, I'd get it 2 bid 3, hit 300 on a bid, down 4, I'd get it 5, get it 500 on a bid, I'd get it 600 on a down 600, hit 600 on a bid, 700, get it 7 here down 7, hit 7 down 8 down 8 down 8 down 8 down 8 down 9, get it 8 get it 900 on a bid, 800 on 9, 800 on 1,000 on a down, I'd get it 11 here down 1,100 on a bid, I'd get it 1,011, 1,100 bid, I'd get it down, I'd get it 10 down 11 here, I'd get it 1,000, 1,100 on a bid, I'd get it 10 down 11, I'd get it sold at $1,000 next way. $1,000 Nick, and now going to number 90. Down, I'd get it 80 better, get a lot number 90. I'd get it 80 better, get $1,000 bid. 1,100. Anybody else? 1,000 is bid. 1,100. You're 11 now 12. Now 12. I'd get it. I'd get it 12 down 11 here now 12. Hit 1,100 bid. I'd get it 12 down 11 here. I'd get it 12 on a bid. I'd get it a bid. I'd get it 1,300 on a bid. 13. Hit 13 bid. I'd get it 13 down. I'd get it 80 better, get it 13. I'd get it 80 better, get it. Kind of goes with your motif there. 1,300. You want 13? 13 bid. I'd get it 13. I'd get it 12 on a bid. I'd get it 80 better, get it 13. 1,400 on a tail. And down 14. I'd get it 1,400 on a bid. I'd get it 13. 14 bid. 1,400. I'd get it 80 better, get it 14. Net last call. I'd get it 14 bid. I'd have sold 1,300. A couple of the back row. Audrey's way. I'd get it number 91. Number 91. Coca-Cola sandwich side. Down. I'd get it. Got 5.5. 600 on a bid. 6, 7, 700 bid, and now 7, I'd get it 8 down, 8 down, 8 down, 8 down, 9, get it $1,000 here, I'd get it 900, give 1,000, and now 11 here, now 1,100 bid, I'd get it 1,000, 11, I'd get it 1,000 bid, 1,100, 11 here, I'd get it 11 down, I'd get it 11 here, 1,000 bid, 1,100, I'd get it Senator, you want 11 here, I'd get it 1,100 bid, 1,000 bid, now 11 down, I'd get it 1,000 bid, 1,100, 1,100 bid, I'd get it down, I'd get it 1,000 here, now 11, I'd get it 80 bid, I'd get it 100 bid, I'd get it 80 bid, I'd get it sold it, $1,000 to the internet, $1,000 to the net, I'd get it 92, Coca-Cola burger, and I'd get it, got $1,000 bid, 1,100. Anybody get 11 down, 1,100 on a bid, 1,000 here, down 11 down, I'd get it 10 down, 11 here, I'd get it 1,000 bid, 1,100, 1,100 bid, I'd get it down, I'd get it hands high here, 1,100 on a bid, 1,000 bid, 1,100, 11 down, I'd get it 11 down, 11, I'd get it 1,000 here, down 1,100 bid, I'd get it 11 down, 11, I'd get it 80, but I'd get it sold at $1,000, same way to the net, $1,000 to the intranet. Here's number 93 now, Coca-Cola display stand down, I'd get it 80 on the stand here, 1,000 is bid, 1,100, 1,000, 11, 1,100 bid, $1,000 down, 11, 1,100 bid, down 11 down, I'd get it 80, but I'd get it 1,000 here, down 11 bid, I'd get it 1,000, 11, 1,100 bid, down 11 down, 11, get it 80, but you get 1,000 yet, I'd go, I'm sorry, I thought you would, I'd get it 80, but it was a little bit yellow, $1,000, 1,000 bid, anybody get $500 on the stand, 500, 500 bid, 5, I'd get a bit of a 5, I'd get a bit of a y'all got the sign, somebody needs a stand, I'd get a bit of a 200 on a bid, I'd get a bit of a 200, hit 2, I'd get a bit of 100 bill, down 1, I'd get a bit of 100 bucks, down 1, hit 1, I'd get a bit of 1, I'd get a bit of 1, down 1, I'd get a bit of 100 on a 1, and a 1 bid, I'd get a bit of 1, down 1, I'd get a bit of 1, down 1, I'd get a bit of a Chris use that, I'd get a bit of 15, on a bid, I'd get a bit of 50, hit 15, I'd get a bit of 50 bid, I'd get a bit of 50 bid, I'd get a bit of be drinking out of it, $50 bid, and now 50, get $25, 25 bid, at 25, I'd get a bit of a 25 Coca-Cola stand, $50 down, 25, 50, at 25 down, 50, 75, 75 bid, 50 bid, 75, take your help though, 50, 75, 50 bid, 75, sold, $50 internet, $50 to that, number 94, here's number 94 down, I'd get a bit of I'd get a drink Coca-Cola, and I'd get a bit of 94, got 2.5, 300 on a bid, at 300, now half, at 3 down a half here, I'd get a bit 300 and a half, down 4 down to 4, I'd get a bit of 4, I'd get a bit of 4, I'd get a bit of 4, at 4 bid, I'd get a bit of 4 down a half here, I'd get a bit of 50, get a bit of 5, get a bit of 5 in a bid, and down 5 bid, I'd get a bit of 5, 5, out of it, get a bit of 5, 4, 55, 5, out of it, get a bit of 5 in a bid, and down 5, get a bit of half, get a bit of 5 and a 100, I'd get a bit of 600 on it now, it's 600, I'd get a bit of 5 and a half, 600 on a bid, 600, at 5 and a half, 600 on a bid, I'd get a bit of 6 here, I'd get a bit of 5 and a half, 6 here, sold 550 Kelsey, at 550 Kelsey, and I'd get a bit of 95 Coca-Cola, and I'd get a bit 8 down 9, 800, 900 on a bid, 8 down 9, get a bit of 9, 809, at 900 down, I'd get a bit of 9 down, 809, I'd get a bit of 9, get a bit 800, 900 on a bid, and down 9 bid, I'd get a bit of 9, get a bit 9, get a bit of sold, $800 Kelsey, 800 Kelsey, and number 96 now Coke Sprite Boy, I'd get a bit of 550, 600 on a bid, 5 and a half, 600. 600 on a bid, $600 down, I'd get a bit of a 550 bid, 600, and 600 on a bid, I'd get a bit of a 5 and a half down, 600 on a bid, I'd get a bit of a 550 down, 6 here, and 600 on a bid, I'd get a bit of a 5 and a half, 6 here, I'd get a bit of a 6 here, sold 550 Kelsey, and 550 Kelsey, and I'd get a bit of a 97, and number 97 now, 100 on a bill, 200, hit 1, a 2, hit 1, I'd get a bit of a 2 bid, 1, I'd get a bit of a 2, down 1, I'd get a bit of a 2, down 1, down 2, hit 2 bid, I'd get a bit of a 2, I'd get a bit of a 3, get a bit of a 3, I'd get a bit of 200 on 3, hit 3, I'd get a bit of half down 3, down 5 down 3, 50, Kitty, get a bit of a 4, I'd get a bit of 55 down 5, fair down 5, hit down 5, I'd get a bit of 50, get a bit of 5 in a bid, 5 here down half, hit the 600 down, I'd get a bit of 600, I'd get a bit of 5 and a half, 6 here, and 600 in a bid, I'd get a bit of a 6 here, I'd get a bit of half pound, 6 half, and half bid, I'd get a bit of a Kelsey out there, down a half down here, down half, down 7, now 700, and now 7 here, David, get a bit of a 7 and a half, I'd get a bit of a 7 and a half here, 7 and a half, hit 7 and a half here down, I'd get a bit of a 7 and a half here down, I'd get a bit of a half pound, get a bit of a 7 and a half here, I'd get a bit of a half pound, half sold $700 Kelsey, and 700 Kelsey, number 98 National Red Stamp, I'd get a bit 100 on a bill, 2, 1, 2, hit 2, down a bid, 3, hit 3, 3, get a bit of a 3, 3, get a bit of a 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, how do we get a bit of a 5, 4, down, get a bit of a 5, 5, 600 down 7, hit 700 bid, I'd get a bit of a 7, 7, 6 here, down 700 bid, 8, hit a 8, 9 down, 9, get a bit of a 9 down, 9, get a bit of 9 down, 800,000 down, 11 here, 11 down, I'd get a bit of a 10 down, 11 bid, I'd get a bit of 1,011, 1100 bid, I'd get a bit of a down, I'd get a bit of 10 down, 11 here, 1,011, 12, and a 13 bid, I'd get a bit 13, I'd get a bit 12 bid, 13 bid, hit 13, I'd get a bit 13 bid, 1,400 on a 1,500 on a bid, I'd get a bit of 15 down, hit 15 bid, I'd get a bit of 15, I'd get a bit of 15 bid, I'd get a bit of 14, 15, hit 15 bid, I'd get a bit of 1,600 on a bid, 17 bid, 17, hit 70 bid, now I'd get a bit of a 17 here, I'd get a bit of 18 bid, now 18 bid, don't look at it that way, 19, and 19 bid, and 19, now 18, I'd get a bit of 19, down 18, 19, I'd get a bit of 2, I'd get a bit of 10,000, hit 2,200 on a bid, hit 2, I'd get a bit of 22, hit 2 bid, I'd get a bit of 2 down a bid, I'd get a bit of a 22 down, I'd get a bit of 2,000, 22 bid, hit 2 down $1 bid. I'd get it with 22 bid. I'd get it with $2 bid. I'd get it with 22. Net last call, 2,200. Now 5, get it with 25. And down 5, I'd get it with 700 on a bid. I'd get it with 5 down 7. And down 500 on a bid. I'd get it with 7 on 25. Get it with 700 on a bid. 25 into 17. At 5 bid, I'd get it with 7 down 5. I'd get it with 7. I'd get it with 7. I'd get it with sold at $2,500 next way. At 2,500 Nick. Here's number 99. Scoreboard, and I'd get it 100 half to 2, hit 200 in a bid, and a 2 down half, I'd get it about 5 down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, down a half, fair, I'd get it 350 bid, down 4, I'd get it about 4 down 5, and down 5 in a bid, I'd get it about 5 down 5, on 600 in a bid, I'd get it a 700 on a down, at 700, I'd get it about 7 here, down 8, down 8, down 800 in a bid, thank you, sir, I'd get it about 7 down 8, 800 on a bid, I'd get it 80 bid, I'd get it 800 on a down, I'd get it about 7 down 8 bid, I'd get it 80 bid, I'd get it about 7 down 8 bid, I'd get it 808 down 8 down here to sold it, $700 Kelsey, 700 Kelsey, and here's number 100, I'd get it a Pepsi chalkboard, and I'd get it 80 better, get it down, I'd get it 80 better, get it 80 better, get it there, yeah, I'd get it 100 on a bill, let's go 1, hit 1, I'd get it a chalkboard, 100 on a 1, hit 1 down 1, I'd get it 1 down 1, I'd get it $50 for a chalkboard, 50 bid is Pepsi, 50 down I'd get it 50, hit 50 bid, I'd get it 80 better, get it 50 down I'd get it 50, you got 50, thank you 1 down 50 down 1, hit 1 bid, I'd get it 50 down 1, I'd get it 1 down 1, I'd get it 50, I'd get it 80 better, get it 1 down 1, I'd get it sold $50 Katie, hit $50 Katie, I'd get it Jen Ham, I'd get it sorry, I'd get it down here, and I'd get it Nick's way, then I'd get it 80 better. Here's number 101, Coca-Cola chalkboard, and I'd get it 100 down 2, 100 on a bill, 2, I'd get it with 2 down 1 down 2, hit a 2 bid, I'd get it with 2, I'd get it with 3 down 3, I'd get it with 3 down 4, I'd get it with 3 down 4, hit a 4 bid, I'd get it with 3 down 4, I'd get it with 300 down 4, need a 4, I'd get it with 3 down 4, hit 3, I'd get it with 4 bid, I'd get it with 3 down 4, I'd get it with 3 down 4, I'd get it with 300 down 4, hit 4 bid, I'd get it with 3 down 4, I'd get it with sold at $300 Katie, 300 Katie, I'd get it sorry Kelsey, and I'd get it too many K's over there, and I'd get it 102, no you Kevin, and I'd get it Nesbitt's chalkboard 50, give $100 bill, hit 50, now 1, hit 1 down 1, I'd get $100 and a half, 150, 150, 150, and I'd get it with 200 on a bid, hit 2 down, I'd get it with 2 bid, I'd have down 2, but a half bid, I'd get it with 15, I'd get it with 300 on a bid, hit 3, I'd get it with 300, I'd get it with 3 down 3, I'd get it with 300 on a bid, hit 3, I'd get it with 3, I'd get it with 3 down 3, I'd get it with 300 on a down, I'd get it with 253, and I'd get it with 300 on a bid, I'd get it sold at 250 Kelsey, and 250 Kelsey, number 103, Kickapoo. Now, here we go. 4, 5, 4, down 5, 500 on a bid. I'd get it about 5 down 4. I'd get it about 5 here down 5 and 600 on a bid. I'd get it about 600 down 7 and 700 bid. I'd get it about 7 down 6 here. I'd get it about 700 on a bid. I'd get it about 600 down 7, 700 bucks. I'd get it about 7 to 6 and 7 and 700 bid down. I'd get it about 7 here and half down 7 here down 650 down 7 now 700 and down 7 now half down 7 down half down half. I'd get it about 750 and 7 down half bid. I'd get it about 5 down 8 down 8 down 800 on a bid down 8 down half. I'd get it down 50 800 and a half 850. I'd get it 900 on a bid. I'd get it 9 down 9 get it at 900 and 900 on a down 9 get it better get it 9 down 9 get it better get it 900 on a bid. I'd get it sold 850 orders weight 850 order number 105 Birchall beer and I'd get it Birchall root beer. I'd get it about 50 give $100 bill 50 1 down 50 150 I'd get it 1 down a half here. I'd get it 150 I'd get it 152 2 10 if get it 2 bid and 200 on a bid. I'd get it better get it 150 I'd get it down half 250 I'd get it 2 and a half here 253 3 bid. I'd get it with 3 get it with 3 get it with 3 down 3 I'd get it 300 hit 3 I'd get it with 3 bid. I'd get it 215 I'd get it better get it with 3 anybody else at 3 at 3 bid. I'd get it with 3 get it with 3 down 3 I'd get it 253 down 2 sold 250 Kelsey at 250 Kelsey 106 here deluxe potato chips out. I'd get it better deluxe here 100 half 200 at 152 hit 200 in a bid hit 2 I'd get it 200 on a bid. I'd get it with 2 down 115 I'd get it half down 2 but a half here. I'd get it 200 down half hit 2 I'd get it 53 get it with 3 bid. I'd get it with 3 I'd get it 300 hit 300 in a bid. I'd get it with 3 down 215 I'd get it with 300 down I'd get it with 3 I'd get it with 3 hit 3 bid. I'd get it 50 get it 3 down half get it with 3 down half bid hit 3 I'd get it 50 but I'm get it with 3 down half here. I'd get it 300 down half hit 350 I'd get it 3 bid down half I'd get it 5 down half I'd get it sold at $300 Kelsey hit 300 Kelsey 117 at 107 here. I'd get it a squirt. I'd get it down 100 on a bill 200 1 2 1 2 3 300 on a bid. Internet trial out there. 300 on a bid. Hit 2. 3 down. Get it with 3. Hit 2. I'd get it with 3. I'd get it with 3 down 3. I'd get it with 2 bid. I'd get it with 3 down 2 down 3. I'd get it with 3 bid. I'd get it with 3 sold $200 Nick. Hit $200 Nick's way. Not 108 here. Down. Get it 108 Pepsi chalkboard. Hey, I'd get it. Found another one. I'd get it 80 bid. Get it 50 now 100 50. Give 100 on a bill. Hit 1. I'd get it 1 down 1. I'd get it 1 down 1. I'd get it 80 bid. Get it 100 bucks. I'd get it 1. Hit 1 bid. I'd get it 50 on 1 and a half here. 150 150 150 1 and a half here. 150 hit 1 down a half fair down. I'd get it 100 bid, down a half fair. I'd get it 1 2. I'd get it 200. No 2. Hit 200 a bid. I'd get it 2 bid. I'd get it 2 down 2. I'd get it anybody. We will find a chalk for you. 200 a bid. Hit 2 bid. I'd get it 2 down. Sold at 150. Kelsey's way. 150 Kelsey. 109. Number 109 now. Pepsi Art Deco. And I'd get it Art Deco. I'd get it 200. 300. Hit 2 3. 300 a bid. Hit 300 down. I'd get it 3 down 2 down 3. I'd get it 300 a bid. I'd get it down 2 down 3. I'd get it 200 down 3. Hit 300 a bid. I'd get it 3 down 3. I'd get it 2 bid. I'd get it 3 down 4. I'd get it 4. Hit 3. I'd get it 4 bid. I'd get it 3 down 4. I'd get it 300 down 4. Hit 4 bid. I'd get it 3 down 4. I'd get it 3 down 4 down 3 down 4. I'd get it 3. I'd get it 4. Sold 3 Kelsey. Hit $300 Kelsey's way. Number 110. Lot 110. I'd get it a Coca-Cola clock now. $100 bill. 2 1 200 down 2 3 3 down 3 3. Get it 3 2 3 3. Get it 3 200 down 3 4. Down 4 down 5. Hit down 5 5. How do we get it 5 4 5 5? How do we get it 5 400 down 5 here? 400 down 5. Hit down 5 bid. How do we get it 5 4 bid 5 5? How do we get it 5 4 down 5 here? Last call 4 down 5. Hit down 5 bid. I'd get it 5 down 5. Sold $400 Shack Attack. $400. I'd get it Rachel's way. 111 down the Orange Crush. And I'd get it 1984 Denver Broncos. I'd get $100 2. Hit 1 bid now 2. Hit 2 now 150 now 200 a bid now 2 now 200 they want 2. And now half down 2 but a half here 250. I'd get it Kenny you on half here. I'd get it 2 down half. Hit 2 not a half here down. I'd get it 300 3 down 3. You're all at 250s up here 300. Hit 3 I'd get it sorry down half down 3 down a half. Hit 3 down a half here down. I'd get it 300 and a half here down 3 down a half here. I'd get it 300 Rachel down half bid 3 down half. Hit 3 I'd get it a 400 a bid. I'd get it a 4 down a 4. I'd get it a 400. Hit 4 down down. I'd get it a 4 down a 4. I'd get it a 4 down 4. I'd get it a 4 down 4 down 4 down. Sold at 350 Shack's way. Hit 350 Rachel. Lot 112 here. Lot 112 down. I'd get it in drink a Coca-Cola bubble clock. And I'd get it in bed of a 200. 300 on a bid. 300 300 a bid. I'd get it 200 down 3. Hit 3. I'd get it a 3 bid down 3 down 3. I'd get it 200 down 3. Now you want 300? Hit 300 a bid. I'd get it a 3 down 2. I'd get it a 3 down 2 down 3. I'd get it a 3 down 3 down 3 down. Sold it $200 Kelsey. Hit $200 Kelsey down. I'd get it a lot number 113 should be. And I'd get it I'm sorry 112.1. I'd get it couldn't turn my page here. I'd get it 112.1 Coca-Cola. At 50 give $100 bill. Hit 50 down 1. I'd get it down 1. I'd get it 50s all give $100 bill down 1. I'd get it 150 down 1 now half. Hit 1 down a half here down. I'd get it 150. I'd get it 1 bid down a half here. I'd get it 150. Hit 1 down a half here down. I'd get it 1 down 50. I'd get it 1 bid down a half here. I'd get it anybody we can even 1 half here 150 150 down half. Sold the $100 Travis. $100 Travis. Lot 113 now Cookapoo. And I'd get it on a clock there down 405. Hit 4. I'd get it 5. Hit down 5 bid. I'd get it 5 5 600 on a bid. I'd get it 5 down 6 here. I'd get it 700 on a bid. I'd get it 7. Hit 700 bid. I'd get it 7 on 6 here. I'd get it 700 on a bid. I'd get it 700. Hit 700 on a bid. I'd get it 7 to 6 here. I'd get it anybody we can even 700 down. I'd get it anybody we can even 7 here. I'd have sold it $600 Kelsey. $600 Kelsey. And I'd get it every one. I'd get it. We can do that 114 down 7 up. And I'd get it 114 down. I'd get it a 50 bid. Give 100. 50 now. $100 now. Hit 1 down a bid. I'd get it down. Pot of it 50 bid. Give $100 down. I'd get it 1 down 1. I'd get it 50s all. Give 100. Hit down 1 bid. I'd get it 1 down 50. 150. I'd get it 1 down a half here down. I'd get it anybody we can even 2. Hit 200 on a bid. I'd get it 2 bid. I'd get it 150. I'd get it anybody we can even 200 down. I'd get it 1 2. Hit 2 bid. I'd get it 2 bid. I'd get it 2 down 2 down. Sold at $150 Kelsey. 150 Kelsey. And here's Mark.
Okay, here's lot 115. The sacred 7-Up sign. 400. 500. 400 down to bid 500 down to bid 500 down to bid 400 down to bid 500. Sold $400. Kelsey. And all right, number 116. How'd that work for you? Ham, but a bit of number 116. Ham, but a bit of amount of deer. Ham, but a bit of amount of deer. 116. Ham, but a bit of amount 400 and 5. I'm going to bid 500 down to bid of 5. Hit 400 down to bid 500 down to bid 500 down to bid of 15 and 15. Now I'm going to bid 15. Sold 400. Kelsey. Lot number 117. Flitz Charger. Now, but a bit again, bar. But a bit about 250 bid 3. What do you think now, Trav? Ham, but a bit down 3 and a half. Now 3 bid down, but a bid 300 down to bid 3. But a bid 300 down 3. Now 15 and 4. Now 4 but a bit 4 and 4 and 4 and 4. Now 5. But a bit 55. But a bit 500. Jimmy, what do you think? Now, but a bit 5. Now 5 but a bit 5 but a bit 50 505 50 $600 bid. A $600 bid. Yeah, 500 and $50 bid. $600 bid. 5 but $650. Yeah, $600 bid. Now 50 down to bid down to bid 50. Sold 600 bin, lot number 118. And but a bit go 50. Now on the buy, 50 dollar bid on one. And 50 dollar bid 150. Now one, 50 now 2, now 2, now 2, now 50 now 2, now 250. 200 dollar bid, 200 dollar bid, $250. Now 3, now 3 to buy, 3 to buy, 3, but a bid 300 dollar bid, 2 bid 3. Sold. 250. TR. Number 119, Southern Select. And 1800. Whoa, 1900 on the bid one. Up at 18 bid, up at 19, up at 19 upon the bid, down 1900 on the bid, up at 19 2. 2 to buy it, down 2 to buy 2, now 2. Now 19 bid, down 2 to buy 2, now 1. Now 1 to buy what I say, now 1 to buy 21 2. 200 on the bid 1 2, now 200 on the bid 1 2. And 2100 on the bid what? 25, 3,000 on the bid of 3, 2,500 on the bid of 3, now 3 to buy 2,500 on the bid of 3 to buy 2,500 on the bid, now 3 to buy 3 to buy 2,500 on the bid of 3, 2,500 on the bid of 3, now 3 to buy 2,500 on the bid of 3, 2,500 on the bid of 3, sold 2,500s. Hey, but a bit of give no. Hey, but a bit of give on a deer. Hey, but a bit of give on a deer. Down to a bit of give for it. Hey, but a bit of give 120. I'm ready though. But a bit of 50. Now I want to buy it. Now I want to buy it. Put the dollar bit down 1. And put the dollar bit down 100 dollar bit. $50 bit down 100 dollar bit. Want to buy $50. Now I want to buy it. Want to buy it. Now 1. Now put the down 100 dollar bit. 150. 100 dollar bid. Now put the down 100 dollar bit. Put the bit down 100 dollar bit. 150 to 2. And 2 down to the 200 dollar bit. 1 put the bit down 2. 200 dollar bit. 1 put the bit down 2. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2. Sold 150. TR. And put the bit about 2 3. Oh, 1 2 2. Hams. 152. Now 2. Now put the now 2. Put the now 300 on the bit of 3. Now 50. 3 put the now 4. Now pull the bond 300. Now put the now half. Now 400 on the bit. Now 500 on the bit. 500 on the bit. 550. And 500 on the bit. 500. Put the on the bit. 500 on the bit. 550. Sold 500. Kelsey. Lot number 1 2 3. And 400. 5. And 400 on the bit of 5, 500 on the bit of 500 on the bit of 500 on the bit of 5, 600 on the bit of 500 on the bit, 600 on the bit of 500 on the bit, 6 now 7, now 7, now 7, now 7, now 7, now 7, now 700 on the bit, but now 600 on the bit, 700 on the bit of 1, 800 on the bit of 8 bid, now 700 on the bit of 8 bid, 8 bid, 8 bid, 700 on the bit of 800 on the bit of 800 on the bit of 800. Sold 700 Kelsey, lot number 124, Dutch Boy. 1 2 4, and here we go. 3 and 4. Now pull about 300 down the bit of 4. 3 bit now 4 to buy 400 down the bit of about 300 down the bit of 4 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 300 down the bit of 400 down the bit of about 300 down the bit of 400. Now 500 down the bit of about 600 down the bit of 500 down the bit 6 and 500 down the bit of 600 down the bit of 500 down the bit 600. Sold Kelsey 500. 125 Sunbeam. And but a bit 152. And 2 down to the bit of no half. And but a bit of 250. And 2 and 15 and 15 and 15 and 250. And 3 now 50. Now 3 but a bit of 3 but a bit 300 and a bit of 50. And 3 bit down but a bit 4. Now about 4 to buy 350 bit down 4 and 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 3 but a bit down 1 bit of 4 but a bit of 3 bit of 400. Sold 350. Mitchie Pooh 350. Ben 125.1. 100 on the bit cigar. 100 on the bit of 1 2. And 1 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 now 100 on the bit of 150. And 1 bit down by the bit of 150 152 2 2 by the bit of 152 and 2 to buy by the bit of 150 but 2 2 2 by the bit of 200 on the bit of 150 but 2. Sold 150 TR. And then 126 Peter Pan. 150 2 50, now 2 bit down by 3 to buy by a bit of 350, and 3 bit down by a bit of 354, 4 to buy by a bit of 4, 4, 4, by a bit of 4, and 350 bid, now 4 to buy, 4 to buy, by a bit of 350 bid, 4, 4, now 50, now 4, 450, and 4 bid 5,500 on the bid of 5, now 5 bid, 5 to buy, 450 bid, 500 on the bid of 5, 4, now 400, and 50 on the bid of 5. Sold 450 Kelsey, 127 Big Boy. 127, and but a bit of 152. And 2 2 down, but the now 2 2, but the better 2 250. 3 3 to about 300 down the bid 3 350 bid 3 3 but the bid 4 4 4 bid 4 and 4 bid down 4 to about 3 but the bid 4 and but the down 4 but the 500 600 on the bid 1 6 600 on the bid 700 on the bid 7 now 7 7 about 600 on the bid 700 on the bid 700. Sold 600. Mitchie Pooh number 128 Wonder Bread. 950 now 1. I put the dollar bed on the buy, put the dollar bed on 1, put the dollar bed on the buy, put the dollar bed on 150. Up high, 100 on the bed on, put the bid. Down 100 on the bed on 100 and put the internet round 2 2 2 2 the buyer. 100 and put the bed 2 2 2 100 on the bed on 100 and put the bed 2. Sold. Internet, 150 Kelsey. Number 129, ice cream. 100 on the bid, 50. And one bid, one, put the bid, one, put the bid, two, 200 on the bid, 50 down, two, put the bid, two, put the three. Three bid, three, put the bid, three, put the bid, three, put the bid, four. And four to buy, three, put the bid, four, 400 on the bid, three, put the four. Sold. 350 Travis. Number 130, Fat Boy. 100 down, 150. And one bid, but the bid two, down, but the down two, but the bid two, but the bid two, but the bid two, but the three. 3 to 1, 3, bid, 3 to buy, 350. Now 3 bid, 3, but the bid three, but the bid four, down, 4 to buyer. Now 3, but the four, down, 4 to buy, 300, down, but the down, bid 4 to buy, 400. Sold. 350 Mitchie. Number 131, Regent. And 100 on the bid at 150. And one bid, but the two, down, but the down two, but the better two, 250. Two, but the three to buy two, better down, but the down to better three. And two, but the better three to buy two, better down three, but the better three, 350. Down 300 on the bid, but the bid three, down 300 down, but the down to bid wanted. Sold. 300 Kelsey, lot number 132. And 500 on the bid, 6. And 500 on the bid, 600 on the bid, 500 on the bid, 600, 7. Now 7 about 7, 800 on the bid, 8. 700, 8 down, 900 on the bid, 9 to buy $1,000. Have 900 on the bid, 1 to buy 900 on the bid, 1,000. Sold. 900 Kelsey, lot number 133, Gold Bond. And 133, please. 100, 2. And one bid, 10 to buy, one bid, down 50. 100 on the bid, 150 bid. Down 100 on the bid, 50 on the bid, down 100 on the bid, 150 bid, 2. Got it here, Kelsey. Down 2 to buy, down 2 to buy, 150 bid, 2, 250. Now 3 to buy, 3 to buy, 200 down, 50 on the bid, 3. 3 to buyer, down 200 down, 50 on the bid, 3. 3 to buy, 200 down, 50 bid, 3. Sold. 250 TR. Number 134, Coca-Cola. 100, 150. 2 to buy, 2. 2 bid 2, but the bid 2, but the bid 2, but the bid 3, 300. Now put the down 3, but the bid 3, but the bid 300, down the bid 354. And 4, now 4 to buy 3, but the bid 4 to buyer. Up 3, but the 4, now 4 to buy 3, but the bid 400. Sold. Kelsey. 350. Number 135. 100, 150. And one bid, but the down 1, but the bid 100, down the bid 100, down, but the down the bid 100. 2, got it here on the floor. Down, put the down 2, but the better 250. Down 2, bid 2, but the better 2, but the better 200 on the bid 200, down, put the down the bid 100. I'm a 2, but the 4. You at 2. 200 on the bid 54. 253. Now you got to be 3. Sold. Internet. 250. Lot number 136. 50. 100. 1 to buy, put the down the bid 1, put the down the bid 1, put the bid. And 100 on the bid, 100 hand, put the down the bid, 1 bid, 100 hand, put the down the bid, 1 bid, 150. 100 Kelsey, number 137. 137, and put the down the bid, 1. And put the down the bid, 100 on the bid, 1 put the down the bid, 100 on the bid, 150. And 100 on the bid, put the 2 to the buyer, 2 to buyer. And put the down 2, but the better 2, but the better 3, 300 on the bid, 3. And 4, now 4 to buy 3, but the bid 400 on the bid, 3, but the bid 300 on the bid, 50. Have a 3 bid, 300 down, put the down the bid, 300 on the bid, 350. Sold. 300 Kelsey, lot number 138. And put the down the bid at 1. And 1 to buy, put the down the bid at 1 for it. And 1 bid, now put the bid down, 1 to buy, put the down the bid at 1, now 50. And 1 bid, 100 down, put the down the bid at 2 to the buyer. Have a 2 bid, 2 better down, put the down the bid, put the bid 2, 250. And 200 down the bid, put the down the bid 2, better down, 200 down, put the down the bid, want it. Sold. 200. Internet. Number 139, Kelsey. 139. 139. 100 on the bid, 150. And 100 down the bid, 100 down, put the down the bid, 150 down, 2 to the buyer. And 2, now 100 down, put the down the bid, 2, now 2. And 100 down, put the bid, 2. 100 down, put the bid, 2. Down, put down, bound 2, down 2, down 100 down, put the down the bid, 2. Sold. 150, Kelsey. Number 140, Coca-Cola. On the sign. 200 on the bid, 50. 250 down the bid, down 2, better down 2, better down, but the down the bid, 2, but the bid 200, 250. Now 3. Three to about down 3, 200 down, but you don't bet a 3 to 1. 200 down, but you don't bet a 3. 3 to about 200 down, but you don't bet a 300. And sold 250. Mitch. Lot 141. 100 on the bid at 50. And one bid, 100 down, but you don't bet it 1 bid, 100 down, but you don't bet it 150 on the bid at 100 on the bid at 152. 200 on the bid at 2. Now 300 on the bid at 2, but you bet at 250. 200 on the bid, but you don't bet 250. 200 on the bid, but you don't bet 200 on the bid at 2, about 3. 300 on the bid at 3, about 50. Now 3, down 3, but you bet at 350. And 3 bid, 300 down, but you don't bet it 1 bid, 3, 300 down, but you don't bet it 1 it. Sold 300. And 141 point, is that right? 141.1. 400, 500. And 4. 500 on the bid about 6. 100 on the bid at 7. 700 on the bid is about 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 700 on 9. 800 on the bid at 9, about 900 on the bid at 8, 900 on the bid at 1,000. Got the floor. Now 1,100 on the bid, 11 to buyer. 11 about 1,000 on the bid, 1,100 on the bid, 1,100. 12. And 1,200 on the bid, 12 to buy. 1,100 on the bid, 1,200. 1,300 on the bid on it. 1,200 on the bid at 13. 12. 1,300 on the bid at 13. On the bid 1,300. Sold 1,200 on the net. 142. Canadian Dry. All right, put the on the bid at 1. Now on the buy, put the on the bid at 100 on the bid on the buy, put the on the bid at 100. And put the down the bid at 1. Put the down 1, down 1. Put the bid at 2, 2, 2. Put the down the bid at 2. And put the down 2, down 2. Put the bid at 2, 2. Put the bid at 2, 2. Put the down 200 down. Put the down the bid. Now 300 down the bid at 3, 2. Put the bid at 3, 3 to buyer. And 200 down. Put the down the bid at 3 to buy. 300 down the bid at 2. Put the bid at 3. Sold 250 on the net. Number 144. Coca-Cola. 300 down the bid at 4. And 3 bid 4 to about 3 bid 4 and 4 down 400 down the bid at 3 bid 4. And 3 down 4 to about 3 down 300 down, put the down the bid at 3 300 down, put the down the bid you want it. Sold 300. Internet Kelsey. Lot number 145. 100 down, put the bid at 2. And 1 put the bid at 2 2 2 to buy 100 down, put the down the bid at 2 100 down the bid at 2 2 2. Now put the down 2 down 2, but where you at down 2, put the bid at 3 300 down the bid at 3. Now 50, now 3 bid, 3, 50 bid, 3, 3, put the bid at 300 down the bid, put the bid. And 3 bid, 300 down, put the down the bid at 3, 350. Sold 300. Kelsey, number 146. 100 down the bid at 150. That 200 down the bid at 2. 150 bid at 2, 2, 200 down the bid at 2. Now 50, now 200 down the bid at 200 down, put the down the bid, 1 bid, 200 down the bid, now 3, gotcha. 2, put the bid at 3, 300 down the bid at 3. 200 down, put the down the bid at 3, about 200 down, put the bid 3. Sold 250. Mitch, number 147. Salem's. 147, $50 bid at 1. And put the down the bid at 1 to buy, 1 to buy, put the down the bid at 100 down the bid, 1 to buy, put the down the bid 100. Sold 50. Kelsey on the net. Number 148. 148. 3, 4. 300 on the bid at 4. 300 on the bid at 1 to buy, 300 on the bid at 4, 400 on the bid at 4. And 3. Now put the down 3, 300 down, put the down the bid at 300 on the bid at 300 down, put the down the bid. Sold 3 on the net. Kelsey, number 149. Coca-Cola, 300. Oh, no, 150 down 2. And 1, put the bid at 2, 2, down 50 down 2, down 2, banner down, put the down the bid at 3. And 3, down, put the down 3, down 3, put the bid at 3, 300 down the bid, put the bid. And 3, down, put the down the bid at 300 down the bid at 300 down, put the down the bid, 1 bid 3, 300 down the bid at 50. Sold 300. Mitch, number 151. That's what I said. 150. Rising Sun. I thought you did. 100. 150. 100 on the bid, 50 on the bid. 100 on the bid, 1, 50 bid, 1, 50 down 2. 200 on the bid, 50 down 2, down 2, 50 bid, 2, 100 on the bid, 53. 300 on the bid, 3, 200 down, 50 bid, 3. 50. 300 on the bid, 300 down, 50 on the bid, 1. Now 3 bid, 300 down, 50. Sold 300 on the net. Now number 151. You got a Nick? All right. 100 on the bid at 150. 100 on the bid, down, put the down the bid at 100 on the bid at 100 down, put the down the bid at 100. 100 on the bid, down, 100 down, put the down the bid at 2. Now 2, now 2, down, put the down 2, down 2, put the bid at 50 down 2, 100 on the bid at 250. It's all about timing. 200 on the bid at 250. Just give them a taste of it. 200 on the bid at 250. Sold. 200 on the net. Number 152. 50. $100. 100 on the bid, $150 bid, one. $50 on the bid, one to buy, $50 on the bid, $100 on the bid, 50. 200 on the bid, two, down two, down $150 on the bid, two. 200 on the bid, $150 bid, two, 200 on the bid, $150 bid, two. Anybody else? Sold. 150 Kelsey. Number 153 Coca-Cola. 100 on the bid, two. And one bid, two to buy, 100 down, down, buy, but a bid of 1, 200 down the bid of 100 down the bid of 150. Now two. Now 10 to buy 50, 100 on the bid, 200 on the bid, 200 down, but the on the bid, 100. Now 2 bid, 200 down, but the on the bid, 250. Now 300 on the bid, 3 to buy. Now 4, 300 on the bid, 350. 3 bid, 50, 400 on the bid, about 4. Now 3 bid, 4 to buy, 300 down, but the 4 down, 450. And 400 on the bid, but the on the bid, 4 down, 400 down, but the on the bid, 100. Sold 400. Lot number 154. 450. 500 on the bid, 5. And 455, 500 on the bid, 50. 500 on the bid, 600 on the bid, 600 on the bid, 7 down, 7, 7 down, 7, 8, 8, 8. 700 on the bid, 8 down, 9. 800 on the bid, 9 bid, 8 down, 9. 800 on the bid, 900. Sold 800 Kelsey, number 155. The Golden Wedding. I went to one of these last weekend. $50 bid. 100 on the bid of one. I am $50 on the bid of one. 50 down. 100 on the bid of 150 bid down. 100 bid down. 100 down. $50 on the bid of 100. 2. I am 50 down 2 down 2. But the bid of 2 down 2. 100 down. $50 on the bid of 2. 100 on the bid of 50. Sold 200 TR. Number 156. 156. And by the big board. How much on it here? Oh, 400 on the bid of 5. Thank you, Dominic, for doing your job. 400 on the bid of 5. Nick messed it up here. 600 on the bid of 6. 600 on the bid of 500 on the bid. 600. 500. 6. 700 on the bid of 7 down 7 board. 600 on the bid of 700 on the bid of 1. 600 on the bid of 700. Sold $600 on the net. Lot number 157. 4, 500 on the bid of 4, 500 on the bid of 4, bid of 500 on the bid of 6. Now got it on the net. 500 on the bid of 600 down, 700 on the bid of 700 on the bid of 8, 800 on the bid of 8, 8, 8, 700 on the bid of 800, 700 on the bid, 900 on the bid of 9, 800 on the bid of 9, $1,000. Have a 900 on the bid of 1,000 on the bid of 1 to buy it. 900 on the bid of 1,000. Sold $900. TR. Lot number 158. Coca-Cola. 150 bid of 2. Now 150 bid of 2, 2, 2, down 2 to buy it, down 15. 200 on the bid of 2, 150 bid of 3. 3 bid 3, 50 bid of 3, 3 50 bid of 4, down 4 to buy. Now 350 bid of 4, down 4 to buy 3, 4, now half and 4 bid of 450. 400 on the bid of 50 on the bid of 4, now 500 on the bid of 50. 500 on the bid of 500, down 50 on the bid of 1 bid, 500 on the bid of 550. Now 6, now half. 600 on the bid of 50 bid, 600 on the bid of 50. Last call. Sold 600. TR, number 159, Jersey Farm. 100 on the bid of 2. And 1 bid, 2 to about 2. 100 on the bid of 1 bid, 200 on the bid of 1 bid, 2 to about 10 to about 200 on the bid of 3. Now 2 bid, 300 on the bid of 3, 2 down 50 on the bid, 200 on the bid of 250. Sold 200. Mitchy Poo. Number 160. 160. You got it? All right. $50 bid 1. $50 bid 1 to buy, 1 to buy, $50 bid 150. 150. 200 on the bid of 2, 2 down, put the down 2, 2, but the bid of 3. Now 3, now put the bid of 4. Now 4 to buy 3, but the bid of 4, 400 on the bid of 4. Now put the 4, now put the 500 on the bid of 500 on the bid of 5. Sold 450. Sold 450. TR number 161. 150 bid 2. Down 2, 2, down, put the down 2, down, put the bid down 2, 100 down the bid of 2, 100 down, put the down the bid of 3. 300 down the bid of 3 to 1, 350. Down 4, down 4 to 3, put the bid of 4, down 4, put the bid of 4, 450. 500 down the bid of 500, down 50. 500 down the bid of 50 bid, 500 down the bid of 550. Sold. 500 Kelsey. Number 161.1. 800. 900. 800 down the bid of 9. 800 down the bid of 9. 900 down the bid of 800 down the bid of 9. 1,000. 900 down the bid of 1,000. 900 down the bid of 1,000. 1,100 down the bid of 11. 1,200 down the bid of 12. 1,100 down the bid of 12. 1,200 down the bid. Last call. Sold. Kate. 1,100. And number 162. Barbershop. 100 down the bid of 150. And 100 down the bid of 52. Who said it? Down 50, down 2, 50 down 2, 50 bid of 50 down 3. 3 bid 3, 50 bid of 3, 3, 50 bid of 4, down 4 about 4, 50 bid of 4, 15. 5, 50, 6, 7, 11, 12, 1,100 down the bid. Thank you. 1,100 down the bid of 12. 1,100 down the bid of 12, about 11, 12, 1,300 down the bid of 13. 1,700 down the bid of 17, down the bid of 1,700. 1,800 down the bid, 19. 19, 19 about 1,800 down the bid of 1,900. Sold, 1,800. Sold, Mitch, 1,800. Number 163, Borden. 300 on the bid of 4. And 3, 4 about 4 about 4, down 500 bid of 500 bid of 500 on the bid of 5. 6, 5 down, put up a 600 on the bid of 700 down, 71, 7, 800 on the bid of 8. 7 my way, 700 on the bid of 8 bid, 8 bid. 700 on the bid of 8, maybe. Now 700 on the bid of 800. You're at 7, right? 700, 800, 700 on the bid of 8. Sold, 700 Mitch. Sold, 700 Mitch. 164, you select. Yep, 164, there we go. 1,100 on the bid of 12. And 11, 1,200 on the bid of 12, about 1,200 on the bid of 12. And 1,100 on the bid of 12, about 1,200 on the bid of 12. Last call. Sold, 1,100 on the net. Number 165. Weenie. Oh, the weenie. Oh, the weenie. 500 and 50 bid, 600. 600 on the bid of 550 bid, 600. 700 on the bid of 7. 800 on the bid of 8 bid, 8 bid. 900 on the bid of 9 4. 1,000 on the bid of 1,000. 1,000 on the bid of 1,000, on the bid of 1,000. 1,100 on the bid of 11, 11, you want it. And 11 internet, don't be a weenie. Internet, 11, 1,200 on the bid of 12. 1,100 on the bid of 12, 1,200 on the bid. You get 12, Trev. 1,100 on the bid of 12. Sold my first weenie for $1,100. Buyer number, yeah, to the net. Number 165.1. I'm an expert now. $50 bid of 1. $50 bid of 1 to buy, 1 to buy, $50 bid of 1 for, 1 to buy, $50 bid of 100. Coca-Cola. 150. Now 1 bid, Kelsey. 150 bid, now 100 bid of 150. Sold. TR 100. Number 166. Sprite. 450. 500. And 450, 500 on the bid of 500. And 400 and 50 on the bid of 500 on the bid of 450 bid 550. 600 on the bid of 600 on the bid of 1 bid 600 on the bid. 500 and 50 on the bid 6. Kelsey 550. 167. $50 bid 1. 150. 2. 53. 4. 5. 500 on the bid 600 on the bid 1 600 on the bid. And 500 on the bid about 600. Last call. Sold. TR 500 way up high. Number 168. 150 bid 2. 50. 2. 150 bid 2 to about 2 to about 100 and 50 on the bid of 2. Now 50. And 2. 100 on the bid of 2. 100 and 50 on the bid of 2. 100 on the bid of 2. 100 and 50 on the bid of 1. And 2 bid 2. 100 and 50 on the bid of 2. 250. Sold 200 on the net. 169 mug root beer. 300. 4. 3. 4. 5. 6. 600 on the bid of 500 on the bid of 600 on the bid 700 on the bid of 7 down 7 8 800 on the bid of 8 8 8 9 $1,000. I'm 1,000 on the bid of 900 on the bid of 1 about 11 11 1,200 on the bid of 12 about 1,200 on the bid of 12 1,300 14 and 1,400 on the bid of 14 on the bid of 1,400 1,500 on the bid 1,600 on the bid of 1 and 1,500 on the bid 1,600 on the bid 17 1,600 on the bid of 1,700. Sold. 1,600 on the net. Number 170. $100 bid at 1. Dr. Pepper. $100 bid at 1. $100 bid at 150. $100 bid at 150 bid 1. All right, 150. $100 bid at 150 bid. $100 bid at $150 bid at 1. $200 bid at 2 to 2. $200 bid at 150 bid at 2. 2 down 2 D 1 bid at 2. 150 TR number 171 of the Dr. Pepper. $100 bid at 150. $1 bid at $50 bid at 50. Dr. Pepper, $50 bid at $50 bid. 1. $100 bid at 1, $50 bid at 150. $100.50. $100 bid at $150 bid. Sold $100. Kelsey on the net. Coca-Cola number 172. And $200 bid at 3. And $200 bid at 3 to buy $200 bid at 2. $250 bid at $50 bid. And 2 bid down $250. Now 3. Oh, Miss Enthusiastics in 3. You got 3, Kelsey. $250 bid at 3. Sold $250. Katie. Number 172.1. Coca-Cola. 304. 3. $400 bid at $300 bid at $400 bid at $300 bid at $400. Now 5. And $500 bid at $500 bid at $400 bid at 5. Now $400 bid at $500 bid at 5. Sold 4. Audra. Number 173. Coca-Cola. $100 bid at 150. 150. 2. 50. 3. 50. $300 bid at 350 bid at 4. Now 50. Now $500 bid at 550 bid 5. 6. $600 bid at Chris, you want 6. $600 bid at 50 bid. $600 bid at 50 bid. $700 bid at 7 down 7. Yeah, 7 down 7 about $650 bid at 700. Sold Kelsey $650. Number 174. Glass 50. 100. $50 bid at $50 bid at $50 bid at 100. Sold $50 on the net. Here's Nick. I said, here's Nick.
Lot 175. Lot 175, Peters, $100 now 2. Hit 1, $100 now 2, paying 3. Now 2 to get 3, $100 now 2, paying 3. Now 2, paying 3 down to 4. Now 3, $4 now 3 to get 4. Now 3 down to 4. Now 3 paying $400 now. Now 3 paying 400. Now 3 to get 4. Now 3 down to $300 now 4 paying 3 paying last call. Now 3 paying 4. 3 paying $4 now. Sold 300 Kelsey. Sold 300 Kelsey. Lot 176 here. 176 Coca-Cola, 50 bid, 75. Now $58 now, $75. Now $50, $75. 1, 1, 1, 75 to get $1 now. Half here, you got how much? Now 2 bid, 3. Now 2.5, 3. Now you got 2.5. Now 3 bid, 3. 250 bid, 300. Now 3 bid, now half, 3.5 here, 350. Now 300, 3.5. Now 4. Now 4 down, 350 bid, 400. Now 350 bid, 4, 4. Last call, now 3 times 4, 3 times 4, 350 bid, 4. Now half. 400, 450, now 4.5, now 500, now 4.5, 100, now 5, 4.5, 5, 4.5, 100, now 5, now 450, now 500, now half here, 550, now 5, now 50 bid, 600, now 550 bid, 6 here, now 650, 650, 600, and a half, now 600, now 50 bid, 6 here, now 500, 7. Now 7, now 7, now 7, 6 half, now 700, 650 bid, 700, 6 half, 700, last call, 6 half, 750, now 700, now 50, now 700, now half, now 750 bid, 700, now 750 bid, now 800, now 7 half, 800, now high, I'm at 800, now high, I'm at 8 bid, 900, now 800, 900, now 800, now 900, now 800, 900, now 1,000, now 9 bid, 1,000, not heard again, I bid, 109 bid, 1,000, bid, why, now 1,000, 1,009 bid, 1,000, bid, 1 bid, 1 bid, 1 and so 900 Rachel, 177. 177, $100 now 2. Hit 1 bid 2, $102 to get 1 bid 2. Now 102, $100 now. Now 100, now 200. Hit 102 to get 102 bid 2. Now 1 to get 2. Hit 100, now $2 now. 150, now $150 now. $150 bid 2. Now 2, now 1 half 2. Now 2, now half here. Now 2 $50 bid 3. Now 2, now 3. Now 3, now half here. 3, now 3, now 50 bid. Now 3 $50 bid. Now 4. Now 4 now. 4 now half now 4 $50 now 4 now 4 $50 now 400 $4.5 now. Now 400, 450. Now 5 now 5 now 5 4 now 5 6 here. Now 5 600. You get 5 600. Now 5 6 here. Now 500, 600, 500, 600, 500, 600, 10. Sold 500 Kelsey's way. 500 Kelsey lot 178 here. You had 178, 58, now 75, 58 bid, 75, 58, now 75, 50 bid, 75, now 58, now 75, 75, 1, 75 to get 100, 75, now 1, now 75, now 1, here, 100, now 75, 100, now 75, now 100, and half here, now 2, 150 bid, 2, 150, now 200, now Kelsey out, now 150 bid, 2, now 2, now 1, now 2, 150, now 200, 150 bid to the pair, 150 bid to the pair, now hand. Sold, 150 Audra, 150 Audra lot, 179 now. You had 179, $25.50. Now $50 now. Divided on $25, $50 now, $25.50. Now 50 bid, 25, 50 bid, 75, 50 bid, $75, $50 now, $75 now. You 50, 75. Now $58 now, $75, $58 now, 75, 75. Let's go now. 50 bid, 75, 50 bid, $75 now. Sold $50 Kelsey, $50 Kelsey lot, 180. 180 divided on that 180. All right, over there, 180. Select. 180, 50, 75, 50 bid, 75, 75, 1 now half here, $100 now half, another 150 bid, 2 now, 2 now, 2 now, 1 now, 2, 150, now 200, 150, now 2, 100, 150, 200, 150 bid, now 2 to pay, 150 bid, 2 now, 150, now 2, last call, now 150 bid, 2 150, sold, 150 Kelsey, 150 Kelsey lot, 180.1. 180.1, 550, 600, and now 550 bid, 600, 550, 600, 6 here, now 550, now 6 here, now 7 bid, 600, 700, 600, now 700, now wait, now pay, 700, now wait, now 700, now wait, now 700, now wait, now 700, 800, now 7 bid, now 800, now 700, now 800, 700, now 800, sold, 700 Kelsey, 700 Kelsey's weight lot, 181. 181, 300 out of 4. Now 300 out of 4 out of 5. And now 5, 5, 5, 600, and then 5, and then 600, and then 5, and 6 here. Now 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 now, 7 now, 600, and then 700 now. Now 600, now 6 half 7. Now 6 half 7, and then 650 bid. Now 7 and then 6 half, and then 7 and then 6 half 7, 6 half internet. Now 650, now 700, now 6 half 7, and then 650. Now 700 now half here, 7 half 700, now wait. Now 700 now hey, 700 now wait, and now 700, 8, now 700, 8, now half here. 8 half now 9, 850 now 900 now 8 half, 100 now 900, 900, 1,000 now pound to get 1, 900 1,000. I got 900, I got 1. Now 100, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 12 here, 11, 12, 11 bid, 12, 11, 1200, 11 on the floor now, 11 bid, 12 internet, 11 bid, 12, 11 bid, 12, 11 bid, 12, 13 internet, 13 internet, last call now to bid, 13, 12 bid, 13 internet. Sold, $200 Kelsey, $200 Kelsey, 182. He had 182, 203, 2 to get 3, Pepsi Cola now, 2 bid, 3 down to 4, now 3, 3, 4, 3, 100, 4, 3 down to 4, 3 down to 4, 100, 3 bid, 4, 5, now 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4 to get 5, 4 down to 5, now 400, now 500, now to give a bid, 500, 400, now 500, on internet, you're out, now 405, now 4 bid, 500, 400, 500, 400, now 500, sold 400 Audra lot, 183. 183, 607, now 600, 700, 600, 7 bid, 600, 700 now 600, 700, now 600, 7 bid, 6 here, 7, now 600, 700, now 600, 7 bid, 700, now 600, 7, 6 here, 700 now 600, 700 now 600, last call, now 6 here, 7, 6 here, 700, sold 600 Kelsey, lot 184. 184 divided on the 50, 75, 58, now 75, 58, now 75, 75, 75, 1, 75 again, now 1, now 75, now 1, now 75, 100, now 75, 100, now 75, now 1, now 75, now 1, now 1, 75, 1, 75, 1, last call, 75 again, 1, now 75, now 1, sold 75 Audra, 185. 185, $25.50, $25.50, $25.50, $25.50, $50 now, $25.50, $25.50, I'm gonna get 50 for that, and $25, $25, $25, $25, $25, $25 now, divided on $25.50, $25.50, now mask code, $25.50, $25.50, now 75, now 50, now 75, now 50, now 75, 1, 75 to give 1, 75, 100, 75 to give 1, now half here, and 150, 150, sold $100 Kelsey, $100 Kelsey's way, lot 186 now. He had 186 here, divided on one lot, 186 now, divided on all my coffee. Here we go, $125.50, now 25, now 50, $25.50, $25.50, bid, 75, 50, bid, 75, now 75, 50, now 75, why? Now 1, now half here, 150, $100 half here, now 150, now 100, half, 100 now, 150 bid, $150, now half here. I got 100, one half, 150, 100, sold $100 Audra's lay, lot 187 now. He had 187, 50 down 75, 50 bid, 75 down 50 down now 75, 50 bid, 75 down now 50 now 75, 50 down now 75 down 50, 75 1 75 to give 1 down 75 to give 1 down 75 down now 1 now 100, 75 to give 1 down now 75 1 now half here 1 down 50 now 100 now half down 2 down 2 down 2 down 2 down half here now 2 down 150 down 200 now 150 now 200 down now half here 250 now 285 down 3 down 3 down 3 50 bid 3 down now 250 now 3 down 3 now 3 now half here 3 down 50 now 3 down half 4 now 4 down 3 down 4 down 3 50 bid 4 down now 3 down 4 3 down 4 down now 4 down now half here 4 down 50 bid 4 down half here now 4 down 50 bid last call down 4 down half 4 down half 4 down 50 down 9 Sold. $400 Katie's Way. 400 Katie. Lot 188 now. 2.5. 3 divided on 3, 109 down 3 down 3 down 2 down 3 now 2 3 down down 4 now 3 divided on 4 down 5 4 down 5 6 here now 600 down 600 down 600 down 600 down 600 get 5 get 5 now 5 down 5 I get 4 5 and 40 get 5 down 4 down 5 4 down 5 5 5 4 500 now 400 you got 5 6 here 7 6 here 7 600 down 5 so security 7 down 600 down 7 bed 6 here now 7 bed 7 bed 600 down 700 down 600 down 7 bed security now 7 down security 7 down Sold 600 Katie, 600 Katie, lot 189. 189 divided on 189, 350 down 4, 4 down now, 350 bid 4 down 350 bid 4 down 3 down 4, now 350 bid 4 down 350 bid 4 down 3 down 4, now 350 on the now 3 down 4 down 350 bid 4 down now 3 down 4 down now 350 bid 4 down 3 down 4 now half here, 450 down 4 down now half down 4 down 50 down 50 down 4 down half here, now 400 4.5 now 4 down 50 last call down 4 down 50 bid 400 down 50 down 50 down 4 down 50. Sold 400 Audra, 400 Audra, lot 190. 190 divided on here, down right there, down 25, down 50, 25, now 50, 25, down 50, down 25, down 50, down 25, down 50, down 50, band 75, now 75, 75, 75, 75, 50, down 75, down 50, down now 75, down now 50, 75, 1, and now 1, 1, 1, down now half here, 1, down 50, bid 1 half, down 150, now 100, down 150, 1, down 50, bid 100, down 50, bid 100, now 50, bid 99, sold $100 Audra, $100 Audra's way, lot 191. 191 Pepsi Cola divided on 50 bid 75 58 on 75 on 58 on 75 75 50 bid 75 on 75 1 if 1 75 to get 1 on 75 on now 1 75 to get 1 on 2 1 on 200 1 on 2 to get 3 down 2 bid 3 2 bid 1 half 2 150 bid 2 1 half 2 down on 2 bid 3 I'm on 2 2 3 down 3 down 3 down 4 down 3 down on 4 3 to get 4 down 3 down 4 down 4 now 300 400 now 3 to get 4 down 3 to get 4 down 3 down 4 3 down 4 3 down 4 4 300 down 400 down on so 300 Kelsey 300 Kelsey's way lot 192 now. Pepsi Cola menu, 150 bid 2, 150 now 200, and 150 bid again 2, and 1 half 2, 150 bid 2, now 2 down 2 down 2 down 2 down half 2 down 250 now 2 down 3, now 250 now 3 down 2 down 3, 150 bid 3, and now 300 and down 3, and 250 bid down 3, got 2 and a half down now 3, now 2 down 3 2 down 3 got 2 and a half down 3, now 250 bid 300 and a half 3 down 4, now 3 down 3 down 3 down 300 down 400 now 3 down now half here 3 down 50 300 now half and last call down 50 bid 3 down 4, and now 4 down half here 4 down 4 bid half 100 4 bid half 4 bid half down him. Sold 400 Audra, 400 Audra's way, lot 193 now. You have 193, 50 bid 75. Coca-Cola Christmas now, 50 bid 75. 58 now 75, 58 now 75, 75, 50 bid 75 now 58 now 75 1. Now 100, 75 to give 1 now 75 now 1 now 75 to give 1 now 75 to give 1. Now 100, 75 1 now half here. 1 now 58 down 2 down 2 down 2 down 1 now 2 bid half 2 bid half 2 bid half 2 bid half now 3. Now 3 down 3 250 bid 3 down 2 half down 3 internet 2 down 3. Now 3 down 3 down 3 down 2 half now 300 down 250 bid 3 down now half here. Now 3 and a half 3 and a half 3 down 50 bid 3 down half here now 3 down 50 bid 300 and a half here, now 3 bid 50. So 300 Kelsey's way, 300 Kelsey lot 194. 194 Coca-Cola now 50 bid 75 58 down now 75 down 50 bid 75 75 50 bid 75 down now 58 down 75 down 50 bid 75 down 58 down now 75 50 bid 75 down last call now 50 bid 75 50 bid 75 50 bid 75 down so $50 Kelsey Kelsey's way lot 195 now. You have 195, 300 down 4, 3 to get 4 down 300, down 4. Now 3 down 4 down 3, down 3 to get 4 down 4. Now 3 down 4 down 5. Now 500, 4 down 5, 5 6 8 down 5 down 600, 6 7 now pay. I'm gonna take 9 9 9 1,000 now. The other 1,000 now. Live a bit 12. Live a bit 12 12 12. Get on 1200 now 12 down now. Live now to bit 12. I got 1,000 now to bit 12. I got 1,000 and live a bit buy. 1,000 and 1,000 now. Live a bit 1,000 and live a bit 1,000 and live a bit 1,000 and live a bit. Sold $1,000 Kelsey. $1,000 Kelsey's way. Lot 196 now. Here 50, 75, 50 bid, 75, down 58, down now 75, 75, 1. If 100 now, 75 to give 1, down 75, down 1 now 75, down now 1. Here 1 down here, 75 to give 100, 75 to give 1, down 75, 1 down now half here, 1 down 58, 100 now half, 150 bid 2. Here 200 now, 150 bid 2, now 150 down 200, down now last call down 150 bid 200 now, 150 bid down to the pair, 150 bid to the pair, down him. Sold 150 Audра's way, 150 Audra, lot 197 Coca-Cola now. He divided on 25, 50, 25 down 50 down 25 down 50 bid 50 bid 25 down 50 down 25 down 50 bid 75 50 bid 75 down 50 down now 75. You get 75 50 bid 75 down 50 down now 75 down 50 bid 75 down 50 down now 75 down 50 down now 75 all down 50 bid 75 down 9. So $50 Kelsey's way, lot 198 now. Yeah, 198, 50, 75 Coca-Cola now 50 bid, 75, 75 white, now 175, now 175, now 1.5 here, 150, 150 bid, 1.5 here, now 2, now 2 down half here, 2.5 here, 250, now 2 down 250 bid, 250 bid, 3, now 3 down half here, 350, 350 bid, 300, 350 bid, 3 down, now 4, now 4 down 4, now 4 down 4 bid, 4 bid, 4, now 4 down 3 bid, 4, now 3 to get 4 now 300, 350, now 350 bid, now 350, now 3 down here, down. So 300 Rachel's way, 300 Rachel's way, 199 now. Yeah, 199 divided on so 199 to get 50, 75, 25 to 50, roll, ground royal now, Royal Crown Coca-Cola, 50 bid, 75, 50, 75, 50 bid, 75 to 50 bid, 25 to 50, 25 to 50, now, 25 to 25 for that, 25 to $25, 25 to get $5, thinking of 50, 25 to 50, 25 to 50, 50 bid, now 75, and now 75, now 75, now 75, now 75, 50 bid, 75 to 50, now 75, 50 bid, 75 here, 50 to 75 to 50 bid, 75 to sold $50 Kelsey, $50 Kelsey's way, lot 201. 201, lot 201, right there, down Chesterfield, $25 50, $25 50, $25 25, $25 now, $25 now, 25, 25, 5, 5, 5, 25 to give out, $25, $25 now, I got $25, and $25 for the buy Chesterfield poster now, $25, 25, I'm at $25, 25 to give out, $25, 5, now 25, 5, 5, 5, $25, 25, pay $25, 25 to get 25, thank you, sir, now 50, $25, 50, now $25, 50, now $25, 50, pay $25, 50, $25, 50, high. Sold $25, Travis. $25 Travis, not 202. 202, Pittsburgh Paint, 350 bid 4. And now 3 times, and 4. Now they had an 4 bid 3 times 4. Now 3 bid 4, and now 4.5, 4.5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And if I get 500, now 500, now 5, 600. And if I did on 600, if I did on 600, and now 5, 6 here. I got 5 bids, 3, 1.5. If I did on 50, 500, and half, and now 500, 50, and now 500, and half here. Now 500, 550, 550 bid, 500, 50 bid, 500, 50 bid, 500, 50 bid, sold $500 Travis, $500 Travis's way, lot 203. Hit 203, divided on lot 203 now. There it is, 100 now 2, 102, 100 now 2 bid 2, now 100, now 200, hit 2, now 3, now 2, now 3, now 2, now 3 bid 4, now 4, now 4, now 3 bid 4, now 3, 4, now 4, now 5, now 500, 500, 6 here, 7, I'm a 7 bid, 8, down 9, I'm a 999, to get 1,000 on a bid 1, 900, down 1,000 now, 9 bid, $1,000 bid, 90, get 109, down 109 bid, 109, now 1,000 now 900, down 1,000, 9 bid, 1,000 now 11 bid, now 1,000, 11 bid, 12, 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 11 bid, 12 here, 11 now 12, last call, 11 bid, 12, 11 bid, 12, 11 bid, 12, sold $1,100 Kelsey's way, $1,100 Kelsey lot 204 now. You get 204, 150 bid 2. 150, 200, enjoy Coca-Cola now, 150 bid 2, now 2, down 2, 150, 200, 150 bid, now 200 now 2, down half, 250, now 250 bid, 200 and a half here, now 250, hit 200 now, 2 and a half, now 250, 250 bid, 200 now, half here, now 2 down 3, hit 3, now 2 down 3, 250 bid, 300, 2 down 3, 2 down 3, 300, now 250 bid, 3, 2 down 3, 2 down 3, last call, now 2 down 3, now 2 down 3, down 3, down 3, down high, sold 2.5 Kelsey, 2.5 Kelsey's way, lot 205 now. Yeah, 205, 100 now 2, 100, now 2, 102 to get 102 bid 2, now 100, now 2, down 2, down 102, down 3 bid 3, now 2 bid 3, now 2 to get 3, now 2 bid 2.5, taking a 3, 2 down 3, 250 bid 3, now 250, now 300 now half here, 3 down 50, now 350 bid, now 3 down, now 3 half, now 3 down 50, now 300 now half 100 now 3 down 50, now 350 bid, now 300, now 50 bid, last call down 3 bid, now 3 down half here, now 3 down 50, now 3 down half here, down so 300 Kelsey's way, 300 Kelsey's way, lot 205.1. Crown Cooler, 150 bid 2, 150 down 200 now, 150 bid 200, 150 down 200 now, 150 bid to get 200 now, 1 down 2, 150 bid 2, 150 down 2, down 2, down 1 down 2, down 150 down 2 to get 150 bid 200, 150 down 2, last call on the net, 150 bid 2, 1 down 2, 150 bid 2, down period, down 150 bid 2, down 9, sold 150 Kelsey, 150 Kelsey's way, lot 206 now. Yeah, 206, 50 bid, 75, 58, now 75, 58, now 75, 50 bid, 75, 75, 1, 75 to get 100 now, 75 to get 100, now 75, now 150, now 2, 150 bid, 2, 1 down 2, 1 down 2, come on, nobody, 150 bid, 2, down 2, down 2, down 150 bid, 2 down high, 250, 250, now 200 now half here, now 250, down 50, down 200 and half here, now 200, 250, now 200, now 200 and half, down 2 bid, 50 bid, 200 and half here, now 2 bid, 50, sold 200 Kelsey, 200 Kelsey's way, lot 207 down. Mason's root beer, 100, 200, 100 now, 2, 102 to get 102 to get 2, 102 bid, got 1 half now, 2, 150 down, 2 here, 1 half to now, 2, 150 bid, 1 half, 2, 1 half, 2 internet, 150 down, 2, down, 2, down, 2, down, 2, down, 2, 150 internet, 2 to get 150 bid, down to the pair, 150 bid, down high, 200 now, 250, 200, 2 and a half, 250, 250 bid, 200 and a half here, 250 bid, 2 last call, guys, 250 bid, 200 internet, 2 bid, 50 bid, 2 bid, 50 bid, 2 bid, 50 internet high. Sold 200 Travis's way, 200 Travis's way, lot 208 now. 208, root beer, thermometer, 100 now, 2, 100, 2, 100, you said it down, 2 bid, 2, down 2, down 3, 2 bid, 3, 2, 3, I'm 2 bid, 3, 2 bid, 3, 2 bid, 3, I got 2 and a half, taking a 3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 bid, 3, got 2 and a half here, 3, you got 3, down 2, down 3, now 3, 50, now 3, 50 bid, 3, down 3, down 50 bid, 3, down half here, now 300, 3 and a half, now 3, 50, now 3, 50 bid, 3, down a half here, now 3 bid, half, 3 bid, 50 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, now 3 bid, 50, down last goal, now 3 bid, 50, sold 300 Kelsey, 300 Kelsey's way, lot 209 now. Yeah, 209, 150 bid, 2, 150 down 2, down 2, down 2, down half here, 250 down 250 bid, 200, down 50 bid, 3, I'm a 3 bid, 250 bid, 3, down the bid, 3, down the bid, 3, 250 bid, 3, now 250 down 300, down 250 bid, 3, down 2 down 3, now 2 down 3, 2 down 3, last call down 250 bid, 3, down 2 down 3, down 2 down 3 bid, 2 down 3, down high, sold 2.5 Travis, 2.5 Travis's weight lot, 210 now. Here live, 210 Coca-Cola bottle, 150 bid, 2, 150 down 200, down 150 bid, 200, 150 bid, 2 down high, 200 now 250, down 2 down 3, now 3 down 3, down 2 down 3, 250, down 300, down 250 bid, 2 down 3, now 2 down 3, down 3, down 2 down 3, here 300 now, 250 bid, 3, 2 down 3, down 2 down 3, 250 bid, 3 down 2 down 3, down 2 down 3 bid, 2 down 3, sold 2.5 Kelsey's way, 2.5 Kelsey lot, 2 on 1. All right, on that Coca-Cola bottle now, 150 bid, 75, 58, down 75, down 58, down 75, 50 bid, 75, down now, 58, now 75, down 50 bid, 75, 1, 75 to get 1, down 75, down 75, 100, 75, 100, 75, down half here, 150, 1 half 2, 150 bid, 2, 1 half 2, 150 bid, 2, down to the pay, 150 bid, 2, down half here, 2 and a half, 250, down 2, down 50 bid, down 200 and a half here, down 2, down 50 bid, 200, down 50 bid, 200 and a half here, down and high, so 200 Kelsey, 200 Kelsey's way lot, 2 on 2 now. Yeah, 2, 1, 2, 212, 100, down now 2, 100, 200, now 102, 102 to get 102 bid 3. I'm a 3 down 2 bid 3 down 4 down 3 down 4. Now 3 down 4. Now 300 down 4 down 3 4 down 300 down 4 bid 4. Now 3 down 4 down 3 bid 4. Now 300 now 400 down 3 4 down 3 down 3 down 400 down 3 bid 4. Last call down 3 bid 4 3 bid 4 3 bid 4 300 4 down 300 down 400. So 300 Kelsey's way, 300 Kelsey's way lot 213 now. 2 on 3, all divided on 213, all divided on ginger ale now, divided on 50 bid, 75, and now 58, down now 75, down 58, down now 75, 50 bid, 75, down now 50, 75, 50 bid, 75, 50 bid, 75, down 58, down now 75, you hit 75, 75, 1, I got 75 on internet, so you got 75 here, down 1 internet, now 75 down 1, internet's out now, 75 to get 1, I got 75 on the floor, asking 1, 75 down 1, I got 75 here, 1 internet, 75, 100, 75 down 1, now 75 down 1, last call internet, 75 to get 1 internet, 75, 1 down half here, 100 and a half here, 2, 150 bid, 2, 150 bid, 2 internet, 1 half 2 internet, 150 bid 2, 150 down 200, down 2 to get 150 bid to the pair, 150 bid to the pair, 150 bid 200, down 150 bid 2. Sold 150, Yaudra's way, 150 Yaudra, 214 now. Beauty shop, 102, 102, 102 to get 101 bid 2, now 2 down 2, 150, down 2 bid 3, I'm a 2 bid 3, down 3 bid 4, now 4, 4, 3 to get 103 down to 4, now 300, down to 4, now 3 bid 4, down 3 to get 103 down to 4, down to 4, down to 4 bid 4, now 300, 350, down 3 down half it, now 3 bid 50 bid 300 and a half here, down 3 bid 50, now 300 and a half miles called it, now 3 bid 50 bid 300, down to 50 bid 3 down and high, so 300 Kelsey's way, 300 Kelsey's way, lot 215 now. 100, 200, I'm a 1 bid 2, I'm a 1 bid 2 to pair, 1 bid 2, down 1 bid 2, 1 bid 2, I have 100, down 2, 102 to get 102 bid 2, I got 2 bid 3, I'm a 3, 3, 3, 3, internet, 2 bid 3, down 2 to get 2 bid 3, now 3 down to 4, now 3 down to 3, down 3, down 3, 2, 3 and a half, down 4, and 350 bid 4, down 350 bid 4, down 3 down 4, now 350 down 4, down 3 down 4, down 3 down 4, 3 down 4, now 350, last call, down 3 down 4, 3 down 4, down 350 bid 4, down 3 down 4, 3 down 4, down high, sold 3.5 Audra's way, 3.5 Audra lot, 216 now. Yeah, 216, 800 on now 9, 800, 900 on now, 800 on now 9, now 9, now 100 on now 1, now 1,000 on now 100 on now, 11 a bid, 11 a buy, 11 a bid, 12, 11 a bid, 12, 11 a bid, 12, 11 a bid, 12, 13 on now, 12 bid, 13 down to 14 on now, 14 on now, 13 14 on now, 13 on now, 14 on now, now 13, 14, 15, 15 on now, 16, 17, now 17, 17, 17, 17, 17 on now, 17 on now, 17 on 18, 19, now 19 on now, now 19, 19 on now, 19 on now, 17, now 18 bid, 19 on now 2, got 19 on the floor, and I got to be 2, I got 19 on now, got to be 2, 19 on now, 2,000, yeah, 2,000 19 on now, 2, I got 19 on the floor, you got to be 2, Kelsey, 19 bid 2, 19 on now, 2,000 on now, 19 on now, 2,000, 2,000, 19 on now, 2 to get 19 on now, 2 bid 1. 21, 22. He wanted on 20 pound to get 2. Now 20 pound to get 2. Now 20 pound here to bid 3. Now 3, now 4, 5. Now 24 to get 5. Now 25, 5, 5, 5, 5 to get 5, 6 here, 7. Now 7 to bid, 7 to bid, 7 to bid, 8 down, 8, down, 8, now 8, now 8. Now 800, 7 to bid, now 8, now 9, now 9, now 3 bid 1. And 3 bid 1, get 3,031. And 3 can 31, and 3 bid 1. 300 now, 131, 2, 32 to get 3, 4. 34 to 34 to 34, 34 bid 4. Now 2 bid 4. Now 32 to get 4 bid 5. Now 35, 35, 6 here, 7. Now 37 to bid, 37 to bid, 37 to bid, 37 to bid, 35 to 7 to 35, 6 here. I got 35, 3600 now, 6 here, 7. 8, 37 a bid, 8, 38, 8, 8, 8, 8, 7 a bid, 8 a pair, 7 a bid, 8 and now. Now 37 and now 8, 37 last call and now 38 and now 9. Now 4. Now 4 bid 4. Now 4,000 and 39 to get 4,000 and 39 now 4,000 and now 4 bid 4. Now 4 bid 4. Now 4 down 4 now last call and now 39 to get 4 and 4,000 now 4,000 now 4,000 and 4,000 and high. So 3,900 now Travis. 3,900 Travis is way low. 217 now. We get 217, 50 bid, 75. Now 58 and now 75 and now 50 bid, 75, 50 bid, 75 and now 58, 75, 75, 1. Here's 75, 1 and now 58, 150 bid, 100, 50 bid, 150 and now. Now 150 bid, I got 100, I got to be 50, sir. 150, now I got 1 half, now 2. Now 2, down 2, down 2, down half here, 2 down 50, now 250 bid, 200 now, down 2 bid, 50 bid, 2 down high. 200 now, 250 bid, now 2 down 50 bid, 200, down 250 bid, 2 here, down high, down 2 bid, 50 bid, 3. Now 300 down now, 250 bid, 3. Now 2 down 3, 2 down last call, sir, 250 bid, 3, down 2 down 3, down high. So 2.5 Travis way, 2.5 Travis lot, 218. 218. I wanted an ice cream sandwiches. He wanted an 100 now 2. He wanted an now 2. 102 to get 1 half 2. 1 half 2. And 150 bid 2 to pair. 150 bid 2 to 1 half down and 2 bid 2. And 158 now 200 and 150 bid 2 to 1 half 2. Last call and 150 bid 2. 158 now 2. 150 bid 2 to pair. 150 bid 2 to 1 half 2. 150 bid 2 tier 1 half 2 to the high. Sold 100 and a half. Katie 150 bid. Katie 219 now. Lot 219. Up high to the there. Here we go. Lot 219. To Brave Candy. Up high to the 219. Brave Candy. But there. Here we go. Next one to the Brave Candy. Up high to the there. Paula Brave Candy. Lot 219. Here we got it. But there. 25 out of 50. 25 out of 50. Now divided on 25 out of 50. 25 out of 50. Now 25. Now 50. 25 out of 50. 25 out of 50. 25 out of 50. Hit 25 out of 50. And they get 25 for that. 25 out of 20 for that now. 25 frame print. Brave Candy frame print. $25. At 25. 25. At 25. Come on, buddy. 25 out of 25 out of 25. 25 out of 25. At 25 out of 25. 25. Taking a 50. 25 out of 50. 25 out of 50. 25 out of 50. 25 out of sold. 25 out of Audra. 25 out of Audra lot. 220 now. 220. Coca-Cola bottle now. 300, 400. With 3 bid 4 now. 4 bid 5. 4 bid 500 now. 4 bid 500. 4 bid 5. You got 5. You got 5, 6 here. Now 5 to 600. You got 5, 7. You got 6. You got 5, 6 here. 7. I'm a 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 600. And 700. And 600. And 7 bid now. Wait. I'm at 8 bid, 7 now. Wait. 7, 8, 9. I'm 9. I'm at 9, 9, 9 now. Wait. And 800. And I'm 9. And 8, and 8, and 9. Now 800. And 900 now. 8, and 9. And 800. And 9. And 8 bid. And bid 9. Now 8 and 9. And 8 and 8 and 9 and sold 800 now. Rachel. $800. Rachel's weight lot. 221 now. 221, 304. I'm a 3 bid 4. I got 3 down 4 bid 4 bid 4. I'm a 300 now 4 down now. I'm a 3 bid 4 down 3 bid. I'm a 3 bid 4 down 300 down 400 down 3 bid 4. I'm a 3 down 4 down 300 down 400 down 3 bid 4. I'm a 3 3 3 4 4 did 5. 4 bid 5 down 40 5 down 400 down 4 bid 5. Now 500 400 500 now 4 bid 5 down 4 bid 5. Mask call down 4 bid 5 400 now 5 down 4 bid 5 down high. Sold 400 Kelsey. 400 Kelsey's weight lot 222. 222 Winchester 25 out of 50. 25, 50, 25 to the 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 25 to the 50, 25 to the 50, and now 25 to the 50, 25 50, 75, 50 to the 75 to the 50, 75, 50, 75, 50 to the now 75 to the 50, 75, Pascal, 50, 75 to the so $50 Andra, $50 Andra's weight lot 223 now. Yeah, 223, 50 bid, 75, 50 to 75 to 50 to now 75, 50 bid, 75 to now, divided on 50, now 75, now 75 to 1, now 75 to 1, now 75 to 1, now 75, 100, 75 to now 100, now 75 to 1 time, now 75 to now 1, now 1 to now half here, 150 bid, 150 bid, 2, I'm a 2 bid, 150 bid, 2 tier top high to now 250 bid, now 200 now high to now, 250 bid, 200 to 50 bid, now high, now 200 now 2 times to now 2 to give it the bid, 200 to 250 bid, now 3, I'm a 3 down, 2 down, 3, 2 down, 3 down, half here, 3 bid, 50, now 300 now 3 and a half, now 350, now 3 to 50 bid, 300, down 50 bid, last call on 3 bid, 50 bid, 3 bid, 50 bid, 3 bid, 50. So 300 now, Kelsey, $300, Kelsey, 224. 224, 607. I'm a 600 Winchester now, 600, 600, and 7 bid. Now 600, and now 700, 600, and 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 6 7. I'm a 600, and 700 now, 600, and 650, now 7, 6 7. I'm a 7 down, 7 down, 7 and 6 down, 7 bid, 6 7 and now high. Now 7 high, now hey. I'm a take, 7 half, down, 8, now 750 bid, now 8, now 7 half, now hey. I'm a 750, now 8, now. I'm a 7 half, now hey. 7 half, last call, 7 half, 8, now 70 bid, 8, now 7 half, 8, 7 half, now hey. Sold 7.5 Audra. 7.5 Audra's weight lot 225 now. Old Dutch now 50 bid 75. Now 58 and now 75 75 wine. Now 75 to get one. Now 75 that are now wine. Now pop 75 to get one. Now 75 that are wine. Now 75 one bid half here. One and 58 now 150 bid 100 that are 50 bid 2. Now 2 down 2 down 2 150 bid 200 that are 150 bid 2 to pay 2 bid half. Now 2 that are 58 now 200 that are 250. Here 2 down 50 that are 2 to get bid 200 that are 250 bid down to the pay 2 half that are 2 bid 50 bid 2 bid 50 bid last call 2 bid 50 bid that are 9. Sold 200 Kelsey. 200 Kelsey's weight lot 226. Yeah, 226 here. Divided on 226. 50 bid 75. Now 58 under 75. Under 58 under 75. 50 bid 75 under 9. I got 75. 75. 1 75. You want to 1 half 2. 1 bid 2. I got 1 under 2. You want to get 100 now. 2 bid 2 bid 3. 2 bid 3 now. 3 bid 3. Here 300. I'm 2 bid 3. 2 bid 3 to the pay. 2 bid to the pay. Now 2 bid 3. Now 2 bid 3. I'm 2 bid 3. Under 200. Under 2 bid half. Mask call under 2 bid 50 bid 200. Under 50 bid 2 half. Under 2 bid 50 bid under 10. Sold 200 Kelsey. 200 Kelsey's weight lot 227 now. 227, 100 now, 7 up now, 1 bid 2, 100, 200, 1 bid 2 to get 100, 200, and 1 bid 2, now 100, 2 to get 150, now 150 bid, 150 bid 2, 1 half 2, 150 bid 2 to pay, 150 bid 2, down 2, down 1 half 2, now 200 now, 100 now 3, 150 bid 3, 1 down 3, 250 bid 3 to pay, 2 down 3, 3 down 3 down 3 down 3 down 3 down 250 bid 3 now half here, now 300, 350, now 350 bid 3 down 4, 350 bid 4, 350 bid 4, 3 down 4, 3 down 4, I got 3 and a half, 400 now, 350 bid 4, 3 down 4, 350 bid 4, now 350 down 4 down 4, last call to the net, bid 4 down 5, number 5 400 and 5 and 400 and 5 here to give a bid 5 to give a bid 5 to the net high. Sold 400 Kelsey. 400 Kelsey's weight lot 228. Lot 228, 203. I'm a 2 bid 3. I'm a 2 down 3 down. What's that? 2 bid 3. And a 2 bid 3. I'm a 200 and another bid 3. I'm a 2 bid 3. And a 2 bid 3 to pay 2 bid 3. I'm a 200 and a 300 out of 400. I'm a 3 bid 4 and a 3 4 and a 3 out of 4 3 out of 4. I'm a 3 3 4 4 3 bid 4 and a 3 4 and a 300 out of 400 and a bid 4. I'm a 300 out of 400 and a last call got 3 bid 4 and a 300 out of 4 bid 3 to pay 4 bid not an high. Sold 300 Kelsey's way. 300 Kelsey's way lot 229 229. 50, 75, 50 bid, 75, and then 50 bid, 75, 50 bid, 75, and now 58, now 75, 50 bid, 75, and then 20, got 50 Kelsey, 75, got 50 Kelsey, 50 bid, 75, 50, 50 bid, 75, 50 bid, 75, 50 bid, 75, and now 50 bid, 75, and then 50 bid, 75, 50 bid, 75, and now 1, now 75, now 1, if 1, and now 75, 1, and now half, 150 bid, 150 bid, 150, 150 bid, last call, and then 150 bid, 100, and then 50, and then 150 bid, and then 9, sold $100 Kelsey, $100 Kelsey run 230, 230. 230, I don't know what to do with that. Divided on 230, divided on 25, 50, 25 on 50, 25 on 50, 25 on 50 bid, 25 on 25 now. I got 25 out over that, 25 on 25, 50 bid, thinking now 75, now 58, now 75, now 58 on 75, on 50 bid, 75 here, 50 bid. I don't know what to do there, 50 bid, 75, now 58, now 75 on 50 bid, 75 here, 50 bid, 75, last call on 50 bid, 75 on time. Sold $50 Kelsey's way, lot 231 now. Yeah, 231, divided on 231, right there, here, right there, on 25, on 25, on 25, I'm a 25, on 25, that are now, divided on 25, on 25, 25, thinking of 50, 25, on 50, 25, on 50 bid, 25, on 50, that are now 25, on 50, that are now 25, on 50, 25, now 50 bid, but 25, on 50, last call, on 25, on 50 bid, 25 here, 50 bid, that are high, sold $25 Kelsey, $25 Kelsey's way, lot 232. 232 divided on 232, 50 bid, 75, 50 bid, 75, and 50, that are now 75, 50 bid, 75, 1, now 75, now 1, now 100, 75 to get 1, and now 75, and 1, and now 75, 1, now high, and now 150, 150 bid, 100, now we got 150, sir, 150 bid, 2, now 150 bid, 2, internet, 150 bid, 2, internet, 150 bid, 200, and 1 half 2, 150 down to the pair, 150 bid, 200, and 1 half 2, 150 bid to the pair, 1 half 2, pay 150 bid, 2, to the sold 100 and a half. Mitch's way, 150 went Mitch right there, number 2, 3, 4. 234, 100 now 2, 100, 200, 1 bid 2, 1 2 to pay 1 bid 2, internet 1 internet 2 bid 2. I got 1 by down 2. I got 1 and 1 internet 2 bid 2. 1 internet 2 to get 1 internet 100 internet 2 bid 2. I got 1 internet now 2, 100, 200, 1 bid 2, 1 2 to get 1 internet 100 internet 2 to pay 1 bid 2. I got 1 internet last call got 1 bid 2 to get 100 internet 2 to pay 1 bid 2 to pay 1 bid 2 bid internet high. Sold $100 Kelsey, $100 Kelsey's way lot 235 now 7 up here we go. 235 7 up.
You're out.
200, 100 now 2. I go I don't know what to do. 102 to get 1 internet 2 bid 100, 200. 100, 200, 1 bid 2. I got 1 2 here, 100, 1 up here, 2 bid 2. 100, now 200, hit 2 bid 3. My 2 bid 3, 2 bid 3, 2 bid 3, down 4. I'm a 4, 104, 40, 4 bid 4. I'm a 4, now 4, I'm a 2 bid 4. My 2 bid 3, 2 now 2 bid, now 3 bid, 2 bid 3. I'm a 3, down 2 and a half, take a match, now 3. 2 down, 3, 2 50 bid 3, 2 bid 2 down, 3 bid 4. 3 50 bid 4, to the internet route now. 3 down 4, 3 50 now 4 to the net, 3 down 4 to the net, 3 50 bid 4, now 3 down 4, internet route now 3 down 4 to the net, 3 50 bid 4 down 4. Now 3 down 4, 3 down 4, 3 down 4 to the net, 3 50 bid 4 to the now. Anybody else now 3 down 4, 3 50 bid 4. Sold 3.5 Mitch. Sold 3.5 Mitch's way. Right there, number 2, 3, 6. Here's Jimmy.
All right, number 237. Number 237. 236. 236. Number 236, $25 bin. You better get $50 here. You better get 50 bin. You better get $75 and $100 bin. $100 here. You better get 75 and 100. Have $100 bid. You better get 100 here. You better get 75 and $100 bid. 100 and a half here. You better get 1 and a half bid. $100 bid. 100 and a half. $100 bid. $150 bid. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50. You better get 150 sold. $100 Kelsey. $100. Number 237. Number 237. How much? You get $50 bin. You better get $75 bin. You better get 50 75. $75 bin. You better get 50 75. I have $50. 75 and $100 bid and $100. You better get 1 bid. You better get 1. You better get 1 and a half bid. You better get 150. $100 bid. You better get 150 bid. $200 now. You better get 2 bid. You better get 2 to go. You better get 1 and a half bid. You better get 200. Sold $150 Kelsey. Number 239. Number 239. How much here now? $100 bid and $100 here. You better get 1 bid. 239. Number 239. At $50 bid. You better get $100 bid and $100. You get 50 bids. 75. 75. 75. 50. 75. At $50. 75 and $100 bid and $100 and a half. 1 and a half bid. You better get 50 50 now. 2. 1 and a half. 2. 2 and a half. 2 and a half bid. $300 now. You better get 3 bid. You better get 3. You better get 3. You better get 3. You better get 2 and a half. 3 and a half. 3 and a half. $400. $400 bid. You better get 4. You better get 4. You better get $450 bid. You better get 450 bid. You better get 50. You better get 50. You better get 450. At $400 bid. You better get 450 bid. Change your mind. 450 bid. You better get 50 50. 450 bid. 50. 500. $500 bid. You better get 5 bid. You better get 5 here. You better get $500 bid. You better get 4 and a half. You better get $500. You get 500. Sold $450. Sold $450. Mitch. And number is 240. 240. How much here now? $50 bid. You better get $75 bid. You better get 50. 75. 75. 75. $50 bid. You better get $75. I have $50 bid. You better get $75 bid. You better get 50. 75 and $100 bid. And 100 here. You better get $100 bid. You better get 75 and 100. I have $75 bid. You better get $100. You get 1 bid. You better get 1 to go. You better get $100 bid and 100 sold. $75 Kelsey. $75. Number 241. Number 241. $50 bid. $50 now. $75 bid. You better get 50, 75 here. You better get 75 and $100. Thank you. $100 bid and $100. You get 75 and 100. At 75 bid. You better get $100 bid and $100. You get 75 and 100 sold. 75 Kelsey. 75. Number 242. Number 242. Number 242 now. $25 bid. You better get $25. You get $50 bid. You better get 50, $50. 75, $75 bid. You better get 50, 75. Now $100 here. You better get 1 and a half bid. You better get 50, 50. $150 bid. $100 bid. 100 and a half. 100 and a half. $200 now. A half bid. You better get 250 bid. You better get 50, 50. $300 bid. You better get 3. At 2 and a half's the bid. You better get $300 bid. You better get 3 bid. You better get 3 here. You better get 2 and a half. 3 sold. $250 Kelsey. Number 243. Number 243. Mountain Dew. $450. $500 bid. You better get 450. $550. $600. $600 bid. You better get 6 bid. You better get $600 now. You better get 550 bid. You better get 600. At $600 bid. You better get 6 and a half bid. You better get $650 bid. You better get 50, 50. $650. At $600 bid and a half here. You better get 50 bid. Yes or no? Gotta go. You better get 650 sold. $600 Mitch. Number 244. Number 244. How much here now? $500 bid. You better get 750. Now $1,000. $1,000 here. You better get $750 bid. You better get $800 bid. You better get 8 bid. You better get 7 and a half. $800 bid. You better get 758 now. 50 bid. You better get 50, 50. 8 and a half here. $900 bid. You better get 9 bid. You better get 900. At $900 bid. You better get 850 now. $900 bid. A half here. You better get 50, $950 bid. You better get 950 now. 1,000. At $1,000 bid and 1,000. You better get 950 bid. $1,000. You get 1,000 sold. $950 Kelsey. Number 244.1 Coca-Cola tray. How much on the tray now? 244.1. At $100 bid and $100 here. You better get $25 bid. You better get $50 here. You better get 50, 50, 25, 50. At 50 now. $75 bid. You better get 50, 75, 75, $75 bid. You better get 50, 75. At $50 bid. You better get 75 and $100 now. You better get 1 bid. You better get 1 to go. You better get $100. And only $100 bid. You better get 75 and $100. You get 1 bid. You better get $100. You get 100. Sold $75 Kelsey. $75. Drive-in movie number 245. Number 245, $300 speakers. $300 bid, and you better get $350. $300 bid and a half here. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50, 50. $300 is the bid. $350. $300 bid and a half here. You better get 50 bid. You better get $300. Give a half in. You better get sold. $300 Kelsey. Number 246. Number 246, 1949 calendar. Coca-Cola. How much are you now? $50 bid. You better get $75 bid. You better get 50, 75, 75, $75. $50 bid. 75. I have $50 $50 bid. Anybody get $75? Take a $75 bid. Anybody get 75? Sold $50. Too late. Sold $50. Number 247 squirt. Open close. How much here now? $50. 75. Right? 50 bid. $50 here. You better get 50 bid. You better get $25 bid. You better get 25 and 50. $75 bid. You better get 75. At 75 and $100 now. You better get one bid. You better get 75 and $100. You get one bid. You better get 75 and 100. Half. 150 now. You better get 50. $100 bid. $150 bid. You better get 50. One's bid. A half sold. 100 and a half. Two. $200 bid. You better get two. 1 and a half. 250 bid. You better get $200 bid. You better get two. 1 and a half. Now two. You better get $200 bid. You better get 200. What? Yeah, I'm still on the open close, number 247. Well, that said wrong. Now, where am I? 100 and a half, 200, 150 bid. You better get $200 bid. You better get two bid. You better get $200. You get 150, 250, $200 bid. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50, $200 bid. You better get half 100 more. You better get 50 bid. You better get 250. Sold $200, Kelsey. Number 248, Star Bottling Works. How much here now? $455. $500 bid. You better get 5 bid. You better get 450, 550 bid. You better get 50, 550. At $500, $600 now. You better get 6 bid. You better get 650 bid. You better get 50, 650. And now $700 bid. You better get 750, 758. $859, $900 bid. And now a half here. You better get 50 bid and 1,000. You better get 1,000. At $1,000, you get now $1,100. $12 bid. You better get $1,200 bid. You better get 12, 13, 14. $1,400 bid. You better get $1,500. You get $1,500 bid. You better get 14. You better get 1,500. So $1,400, Kelsey. Number 249, Jack Frost. $150, $200 bid. You better get 2 and 50 bid. You better get $5,300 now. You better get 3 bid. You better get 3, 50, 53, 50, $400. $400 bid. You better get 50 now. You better get 450 bid. You better get 50, $400 bid and a half. At $400 bid. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50. Sold $400, Kelsey. Sold number is 250, Fago. And $100 bid and 100 half. $100 bid and a half here. You better get $200 now. You better get 50, 52, 53, 50 bid. You better get 50, 53, 50, 400. You say yes? 350? Nope. Okay. 253. $300 bid. 250 bid. You better get $300 bid. You better get $300 now. You better get 300. At $300 now. 53. 150 bid. You better get 50. 53 is the bid. You better get 50 bid. You better get 300 now. 50. At $300 bid. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50. 350 sold. $300. Mitch. 300. Mason's Root Beer number 251. $300 bid. You better get 50. $300 bid. Now half 100 here. You better get 50 bid. Now you better get 350 bid. You better get 50. $300 bid. You better get 354. $400 bid. You better get 4 here. You better get $400 bid. You better get 4. You better get 4. You better get 50. 450 bid. You better get 50. $450. $500 bid. You better get 5 here. You better get 5 bid. You better get 500. At $500 bid. You better get $500. You get 500 sold. $450. $450, Katie. And number 252. How much here now? $25 bid. 100 now. A half. 150. Eddie, you want to give 150? $100 bid. 100 half here. You better get $200 bid. You better get $200 bid. 200 and a half. 250 bid. You better get 50. 52's bid. You better get 50 bid. You better get $250 now. You better get $300 bid. You better get 350. $350 bid. You better get $400 bid. You better get $400. You get 350 now. $400. At 3.5. You better get $400 bid. You better get 4 bid. You better get 350 now. 4 sold. $350, Kelsey. It's a dilly, I'll tell you that. Number 253. $200 bid. A half. $250 now. 3. You better get $300 bid. You better get 50. 53. 50 bid. You better get 50 now. You better get 350 now. 54. $400 bid. You better get $400 bid. You better get 350 now. $400 here. You better get 400 at 350 bid. You better get $400. You get 4. You better get 4 sold. $350, Mitchell. Number 253.1. I got a hot tip for you. Frame it. How much here? $300 bid. You better get $200. $50 bid. You better get 50 here. You better get $50 bid. You better get 50. $25. $25 bid. You better get 25 at $50 now. 50 bid. 25. 50. 75. $75 bid. You better get 75 here. You better get 75. 75. I was afraid of that. 75. At $75 bid. You better get $75. You get 50 bid. 75. I'm up there at 50. Is that right? No, you were 25. She's claiming 25. I got a problem. I'm in a quandary right here. 25 is the bid. Somebody get 50. What? There you go. 50. 75. $50 bid. You better get $75 bid. You better get 50. 50, 75, $50 bid. Anybody get $75? Sold $50. Mitch, $50. Next, number 254, number 254, old-fashioned potato bread. How much here now? $50 bid. Anybody get $75 here? You better get $100 bid, $100 and a half, one and a half, two, $250 bid. You better get $350, $400 bid. You better get $400. You get four. At $300 bid. You better get three and a half. Now $350, $400 and a half, 450, 400 bid, you better get 50 bid, you better get 50, $400 bid, you better get 50 bid, you better get 450 bid, you better get 50. So $400, Kelsey. Number 255, Sunbeam bread. $300 bid, you better get $350 now, $400 bid, you better get $50, $500 bid, you better get $50, $600 bid, you better get 50 here, you better get $650. That's it, better both not drop at the same time. $600 bid, you better get 50 bid, you better get $50, $700 bid, you better get 7. At $650 bid, you better get $700, you get 7 bid, you better get 7 now, you better get $650, $700 bid, you better get 700. Sold $650 bid on the telephone, number 255.1, 255.1, 100's a bid, 100 and a half. 150 bid, you better get 50, $100 bid, 150. I have $100 bid, you better get 50 bid, $150. You get 1 bid, you better get 1 and a half, and $200 now, 2 and a half bid, you better get $250. $200 bid, a half here, you better get 50 bid, you better get 50, $200. Give a half here, you better get $250. So $200, Kelsey. Number 256, number 256 on the lithograph. How much? You get $50 bid, you better get 75. 50, 75 and $100 now. You better get 1 bid, you better get 1 to go. You better get 75 and 100. At 75 bid, you better get $100 here. You better get 75 now, $100 and a half, 1 and a half, 1 and a half and 2. $200 bid, you better get 2, 250, 50, 250, 53. $300 bid, a half here. You better get 50 bid, you better get $350 bid, you better get 50, 350. Sold $300, Katie. $300, number 257, number 257, $100 again, $100 bid, and now a half, 1 and a half here, $100 bid, $150, $100 bid, 100 and a half. Katie, you want it? 100 and a half here, you better get 150 bid, you better get 50, yes or no, I gotta go, 152, $200 bid, a half, 250 now, you better get 50 bid, you better get 53, $100 bid, you better get 250, $300 bid, you better get 2 and a half, you better get $300, you get 3, sold $250, Katie. Number 258, number 250. You won't give 2 and a half for this one. 2 and a half now, $300 bid. And you better get 2 and a half. You better get 300 now, 50. That didn't work either. 350, $400 bid. You better get 4 bid. You better get 4 and a half, 450, $500 bid. You better get 50, $600, 50 bid. You better get 50, $650, $700 bid, a half, 750, $850 bid. You better get 50, $850 bid. You better get 50, $850 bid, 750, $850. 750 bid, $800 bid. You better get 7 and a half now. 8. You better give 8. Sold $750. Rachel. And number 259. Number 259. What do you want to do on this one? 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 3. $300 bid. You better get 250. $300 bid. You better get $300 bid. You better get 2 and a half. You better get $300 bid. You better get $300. You get 3. Sold $250. Audra. Number 259.1. 259.1. 150 bid, you better get $200 bid, you better get 250, $200 bid and a half, $300 bid, you better get 3 bid, you better get $300, 2 and a half, and now 3, 250 bid, you better get $300 bid, you better get 3, 2 and a half, now 3, you better get $300 bid, you better get 3, sold $250, Mitch, $250, number 260, 260, Coca-Cola clock, $50 bid and $100 hit, you better get 50, 75, now $100 bid, you better get $100, you get 75 and 100, $100 bid, you better get $100 and a half now, you better get 50, $150 bid, you better get 50, $152, $200 bid, you better get $200 now, you better get 2 bid, you better get 200, at $200 bid, you better get 2 bid, I've got $100 bid and a half, $100 bid, a half, $100 bid and 100 and a half here, you better get 1 and a half bid, sold $100, you bought it, Katie, bidder number 261, 261 on the wood side, how much here now, $100 bid, you better get $50, you get $25 now, 50, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75 and $100, 200 and a half, 2's the bid, now 2 and a half, $200 bid, 2 and a half here, you better get 250, $300 bid, you better get 3 and a half, $350 now, you better get 50 bid, you better get 350, 53, 50, $400, 50, 450, 500, 50, $550 now, $600 bid, you better get 6, at $600 bid, you better get $600, you get $600 bid, you better get get 6 bid. Anybody get 600? At $600 bid. Anybody get? I got 400 somewhere. 450. $400 bid. Anybody get 50 bid? 500 now. Anybody get $500 bid? Rachel, you better get 550. 550 bid. Anybody get 50? 550 bid. Anybody get $500 bid? A half here. You better get 550. So $500 Kelsey, number 262, Dr. Pepper now, $100 bid, 100 a half, $100 bid, $150 bid. Anybody get 50, $150 now, $100 bid, 100 a half, $200 bid. Anybody get $200 now? You better get 150 bid. You better get $200 bid. Anybody get two bid, 2 to go. You better get 200. Sold $150. Sold $150. Mitch, number 262.1. Lithograph here, and somebody get $200 bid. Anybody get $200 bid. Anybody get one. Anybody get $50. $50 bid. Anybody get 50 here. You better get 50. Anybody get $25 for it? $25. $50 bid. Anybody get 25, 50, $25 bid. Anybody get $50? They get 50 bid. Anybody get 50? Sold 25. Kelsey, number 263. How much here? Tom's nuts. I mean peanuts. You're buying the peanuts. How much here now? Somebody get 150 bid. Anybody get $200 bid. Anybody get 2, 1 and a half, $200 bid. Anybody get 2, 1 and a half, $200 bid. Anybody get 150 bid. Anybody get $200? They get 2. Sold $150. Kelsey, number 264. Peter Piper, and $152 bid. Anybody get 2 bid. Anybody get $200 bid. 150 now 2 at $150 bid. Anybody get $200 bid. Anybody get 2 bid. 150. Somebody give me $100 bid. $100 here. Anybody give 100? Anybody get 50? Anybody get 25? Now 50. 25, 50, 25 bid. You better get $50. They get 50 bid. You better get 25 and 50 sold. $25. Audra, number 265. Number 265. I got $100 bid, 100 and a half. $100 bid, $150 now. You better get 50 bid, 100 bid, 1 and a half. $100 bid, 150. $100 bid, $150 bid. You better get 50, 1 and a half. Here, you better get 50 sold. $100. Kelsey, number 266. Number 266. Number 266, another Coca-Cola thermometer for $50 bid. Anybody get 75, 50 bid. Anybody get 75 at 50, 75. Now $100 bid and 100 here. You better get 1 bid. You better get 75 and $100 here. You get 75 bid, $100 bid. You better get 1 bid. You better get 100. Sold $75. Audra, number 267. Pick up a quench. How much here? Somebody give 100 a half. 100 bid, 100 and a half here. You better get 152, $100 bid. You better get 2 bid. You better get $200 now. Half. 2 and a half bid. You better get 250, $250 bid. You better get 50, 52's the bid. A half now. 300 at $300 bid. You better get 3 bid. You better get $300 bid. You better get 2 and a half now. 3. You better get 300 sold. $250. Mitch, number 268. Dad's root beer. $100 bid, 100 and a half here. You better get 150, $100 bid, 150, 250 bid. You better get 250, 250, $200 bid and a half. $200 bid. You better get half here. You better get 2 and a half. I got 150 bid, 2 and a half, 1 and a half's bid, 2 and a half, 150 bid, 200, 150 bid. You better get $200 bid. Now a half, 250 bid. You better get 50, 52's the bid. A half sold. $200. Audra, 200. Number 269. Old Colony Beverages. How much you got? 100 bid, 100 a half. $100 bid, 150 bid. You better get 50, 51, 52, $100 bid. You better get 2 bid. You better get, no. $200 bid, 100 a half bid. You better get $200 bid. You better get 2, 1 and a half now. 2 sold. 150. Mitch, 150. Number 270, RC Cola thermometer, 152. $200 bid. You better get $200. You get 1 and a half bid. You better get $200 now. You better get 2 bid. You better get 2 at $150 is the bid. Anybody get $200 for it? 1 and a half bid. You better get $200 bid. Anybody get 2? Sold. $150. Kelsey, 150. Number 272, Nesbit's. And how much here? $100 bid, 100 a half here. You better get 150 bid. You better get 50, $100 bid and a half. $200 now. You better get 2 at $200 bid. You better get 2, $200 bid, 150 bid, $200 bid. You better get 1 and a half bid. You better get 2 now half here. You better get 2 and a half bid. You better get 50, $200 bid, a half here. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50, $200. Give a half bid. You better get 250. Sold $200. Kelsey. Borden's Milk now. Single-sided tin embossed $2.73. $50.75. $50 bin. You better get $75 here. You better get $50 and $100 bin. $75 and $100. $100 and a half. $1.50 bid. You better get $150 bid. $100 bid. A half. $150 now. $100 bid. $150 bid. You better get 50. 50 sold. $100. Kelsey. $100. Pizza Hut number 274. $50 bid, you better get $75. $50 bid, you better get $75 bid, you better get 50, 75 here, you better get 50, 75. $50 bid, 75. $50 bid, you better get $75 bid, you better get 75, 75, 50, 75, sold $50. Kelsey, $50. Number 275. Number 275, Black Cow. How much here? $350, $400. $400 bid, you better get 4 bid, you better get 4, 4, $350 bid, you better get 4. Now 50, $450. $500 bid, you better get 5, 5, 5 bid, you better get $500 bid, you better get 50. 550, $600 bid, you better get $600, you get 600. At $600 bid, you better get 50 now, Chris. 50, $700. $700 bid, you better get 7 bid, you better get 7. Kelsey, $750. $700 bid and a half here, you better get 50 bid, you better get 50. 57 a bid, 7 and a half here, you better get 700. Chris, $750. $700 sold. Kelsey, number 276, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and $200 bid a half. Yeah, Young Colonel, $200 bid a half. $200 bid and a half here. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50, 50, $200 bid, 2 and a half bid. You better get 250. $200 is the bid. You better get 50 more. You better get 50, 50, $250 bid. You better get 250. Sold $200. Kelsey, number 277, Baskin Robbins, 31 flavors, and somebody give 100 now a half. 1 and a half here. $100 bid and 150 bid. You better get 50, 51's bid. 1 and a half. $100 bid, $150 bid. You better get 50, 51 bid. $150 now. You better get sold. $100. Kelsey, $100. Number 278. Number 278, Choose Cheese. $100 bid. 100 and a half. $100 bid and 100 and a half here. You better get 150 bid. $100 half. $200 now. You better get 250. 250 bid. You better get 53. $100 bid. You better get $300 bid. You better get 2 and a half. 3 and a half. $350 now. You better get 50. 53's bid. 3 and a half. Thank you, Wade. $300 bid. A half here. You better get 50 bid. You want it? 350 sold. 300. Audra, number 279, 279 Crown, Royal Crown. 150 bid, $200 bid, you better get 2, 2, 1 and a half, 2 and a half, $250 bid, you better get 50, 52's bid, 2 and a half here, you better get 50 bid, you better get 200 and a half, 3, $300 bid, a half, $350 now, you better get 50 bid, you better get 350 bid, you better get 50, 53's the bid, 3 and a half, sold, 300 Audra, number 280, it's got an RC cooler, how much here now, $100 bid, you better get 1 bid, you better get 1 to go, you better get $50 here, you better get 50 bid, you better get 50, you better get 50, better get $100 now a half, $100 bid, 150. $100 bid, $150 bid, you better get 50, 51 bid, 100 a half, sold $100, Katie. 282, 282. Amarita Cigar, and how much here now? $200 bid, you better get 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, $100 here, you better get 25 bid, you better get 50, $25 here, you better get 25, anybody get $25 for it? $25. Okay. 50, 75. $50 bid, you better get 75. Sold $50, Katie. And number 283, Red Dot Cigars. Got to be better. And how much here? 25 again. Asking 25. But Katie, do you want to get 50? Anybody get 50? What do you got? Good. 25, 50, $25 bid. You better get $50 here. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50 sold. $25. Kelsey. Number 284, Canadian Club Cigars. And $25. $25 bid. You better get 25. Now 50. $50 bid. You better get 50, 50, 25, 50 bid. You better get 25. And now $50 bid. You better get 50 here. You better get 50 sold. 25. Kelsey. Next, number 285, Wings, king size cigarettes. And somebody get $25 bid, and you better get, if you're going to smoke them, smoke a king size. 25, 50, $50 bid, 75, $75 bid, and you better get 50, 75, and $100 now, you better get $100 bid, and $100 here, you better get 75, and $100 bid, and you better get one bid, you better get $100 here, you better get 75, and now 100. Sold 75, Kelsey, number 286. Number 286. Plantista cigars. At $50 bid, you better get 75 here. You better get 50, 75. $50 bid, you better get $75 here. Get 50, 75. Now $100 bid, you better get $100 here. At 75 bid, 100 bid, you better get one. You better get one. You better get 75. And now $100 bid, you better get 100. Sold 75. Kelsey. Number 287. Number 287. Velvet tobacco paper. At least rolling papers anyway. How much here now? $50 bid, and you better get 25. $25 bid. $25 bid, you better get $50 now. $75 bid, you better get 50, 75, 75, 75, $50, 75. Rolling papers, 75. You want in, Eddie? At $75 bid, you better get 50, 75. $50 bid, you better get 75. At $50 bid, you better get $75 bid, you better get 75. Sold $50 band on the telephone. Number 288, number 288. And the dispenser. And somebody give $100 hit. You better get $50 bid. You better get $50 hit. Get $25. $25 bid. You better get 50 south. $50 bid. You better get 50, 50, 25 is upstairs. Now 50, now 75. $75 bid. You better get 50, 75. 50's bid. You better get $75 here. You better get 50, 75. Sold $50. Mitch. Number 289, 289. Peter Max sign. 7 up. How much here now? $100 bid. 100 a high up. $100 bid. $150 bid. You better get 50. $200 bid. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50, 52, 52, 52, $150. $200 bid. A higher bid. You better get 50, 52. $100 bid. A higher here. You better get $250. Sold $200, Kelsey. Number 290, 290 Star Model beer. And somebody get $200, give $100. You get $25 bid. You better get 25. $25, $50 bid. You better get, now I know why there's no picture of it. $50 bid and 75 now. You better get 75 and 100. $100 bid, 100 here. You better get one bid. You better get half bid. You better get $200. $200 bid. You better get two bid. Somebody pulled the plugs on this one before. Come in. $200 bid. You better get two. 1 and a half now. 2. You better get 200. Sold $150, Mitch. $150. Number 291, 291 Silverbrook Beverages. At $100 bid, you better get 50 here. You better get $25 bid, and you better get 25. Anybody get $25 for it? $25 bid, and you better get 25. Anybody get $25? Sold. $25, Katie. 292. Drink. Wake up. Yeah. $25 for it. $25 bid. Anybody get 25? Anybody get $25? Now 50. 25 bid. 50. Who said it? 50. Now 75. $50 bid. Anybody get $75 bid. Anybody get 50, 75 here. You better get 50, 75. $50, 75. Sold. $50 odd drug. $50 number 293. Number 293. Palada, and somebody get 200, give 100 here. You better get $50 bid. You better get $25. You get 25, 25, 25. Katie, 25. 25 now, $50 bid. You better get 50, 50, 50 bid. 50 here. You better get 25, and now 50. At 25 is the bid. You better get $50 here. You better get 50 bid. Sold 25. Katie, 25. Number 294. Number 294, Mount Royal Paints, and $50 bid. $75. 50, 75 here. You better get $100 bid and 100 bid. You better get 75 and 100. At 75 bid, $100 here. You better get one bid. You better get one to go. You better get 100 bid, a half, 1 and a half, $100 and a half here. You better get 1 and a half bid, $100 bid, 1 and a half. I got $100 bid, 1 and a half. Upstairs, you're out. You want to give 150, 200, $200 bid, $200 bid. Now a half, 2 and a half, $250 bid. You better get 50, 50, 250 bid. You better get 250. Now $300 bid, 50, 350 bid. You better get 50 Willie bid, 353, $400 bid. You better get 4 bid. You better get 4. You better get 4. You better get 4. At $400 bid, you better get 4. Now you're out. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50, 50, 450. $400 bid, a half here. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50 bid. You better get 50 sold. $400, Mitch. 400. Number 295. Here's Matt.
Allied Paint, 500, 600 on a bid. I'd get a bid of 5, 6 here. 500, 600 on a down. I'd get a bid of 7. 700 on a bid. Down 800 on a down. I'd get a bid of 9. Get a bid of $1,000 here. Down 1. Down 11 here. Down 1100. I'd get a bid of 12. Hit 12 down. 1300 on a down. I'd get a bid of 1400 on a bid. I'd get a bid of 15. Get a bid of 14. Hit 1400 on a down. I'd get a bid of 14 bid. I'd get a bid of 13. Get a bid of 14 bid. Hit 1400 on a down. I'd get a bid of 1400 on a bid. I'd get a bid of 14. 1500 on a 16 here. It's 1600 on a down. It's 16 here. I'd get a bid of 16. 17 bid. I'd get a bid of 1700 on 18 here. Down 18. Down 18. I'd get a bid of 18 bid. 19. I'd get a bid of 2000. Hit 2. I'd get a bid of 2000 bid. I'd get a bid of 2 bid. I'd get a bid of 2000 on a bid. Hit 2 down. I'd get a bid of 19. Get a bid of 2 bid. I'd get a bid of net right quick. Get a bid of 2. Hit 2 bid. I'd get a bid of 2. Sold it $1,900. Mitch $1,900. 100 bids, number 296. 296 here now. And I'd get it $100 bill, 2, 100, 150, 1.5 here down. I'd get it 150, now 2. Hit 200 a bid. I'd get it a 2 bid. I'd get it a 50, now 2, down 50, now 250 with 3. 300 a bid. I'd get it a 300. Hit 300 down. I'd get it a 3, down 3, down 50, down 3, down a half here, down 350. Hit 3, down a half here bid. I'd get it a 300 and a half here down. I'd get it a 3 bid. I'd get it a pound. I'd get it sold at $300 Kelsey. Hit 300 Kelsey, number 297. National Cigarette Vending Machine. 50. Give a $100 bill. Hit 1, down 50, down 2, down 1, down a half here, down 100 spin, down a half bid. Hit 1, down a half here, down. I'd get it a 52. I'd get it a 200 a bid. Hit 200 a bid. I'd get it a 2 bid. I'd get it a 2, down 2, down 2, down 2, down get it a bit of a 200. Hit 200 a bid. Over down, get it. Got 150. You have 100, right? Katie got to be 150. I took her at 100 first. Sorry, 150 bid. 100, now 200. Now 200, now we're on track. 200 a bid. 200. 150, I'd get it a 2. My mistake. 200 a bid. 2, I'd get it a 152. 200 a bid. Hit 2 bid, I'd get it a 2. Down 2, I'd get it a bit of a 2. Sold 150. I'd get it a 150. Rachel's way. 150 Rachel. 298. Bud Light. I'd get it a 298 down. I'd get it a bit of a down. I'd get it a 200. Hit 2, I'd get it a Bud Light Mirror. Give $100 down. I'd get it. Anybody get $25 for it? 25. Bud Light Mirror. $25. 25 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25 bid. At 25 bid, I'd get a bit of a 25. Anybody's branded here? 25 bid. At 25, I'd get a bit of a 25 bid. I'd get a bit of a $25 down. I'd get a bid of a 25 bid. At 25 bid, I'd get a bit of a 25. Get it? I'd get a bit of $25 on the Bud Light Mirror. 25. You want 25 at a Bud Light Mirror? Fill the load. $25. 25 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25. I'd get a bit of a 25. I'd get a bit of a 25 bid. I'd have $25 for it. Next, I'd get a bit of a number 300. Pepsi. I'd get a bit of a Pepsi. I'd get a single-sided lighted embossed stamp. I'd get a bit of a $25. Lot number 300 here's the one we're going to. If we're good, I'd get a bit of a 25 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25. $25. Hit 25 bid. Hit 25. I'd get a bit of a $25 down. I'd get a bit of a 25 on Pepsi. 25 bid. At 25 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25 bid. You drink anymore? 25 bid. At 25 down. I'd get a bit of a 25 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25 here. I'd get a bit of a 25. At 25's all. Got to pass on that one. I'd get a bit of a 301 candy vending machine. And I'd get a bit on the vending machine down. I'd get a bit of a 500, 600 at a bid. 5, 6, 600 at a bid. Hit 5. I'd get a bit of a 600 down. I'd get a bit of a 500, 600. And down 5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 600 at a bid. I'd get a bit of a 5 bid. I'd get a bit of a 600 down. I'd get a bit of a sold at $500 Kelsey. At 500 Kelsey, 302. The Candy King. Now I'd get a bit of 50. Give a $100 bill. Hit 1. Now 50. 1.5 here. I'd get a bit of a 50. Hit 1.5 here down on 100 bid. Anybody want 150 bid? I'd get a bit of 150. 150 bid. Hit 1 here down a half. I'd get a bit of 150. $100 bill. I'd get a bit of 5 here. 150 bid. 100 and a half. Hit 1.5 here. I'd get a bit sold at $100 Rachel. 100 Rachel. Number 303. Coca-Cola Lantern. 100 is bid. 150. 1.5 here. 2. 200 at a bid. Hit 253. I'd get a bit of 3 bid. I'd get a bit of a 300 at a bid. Hit 300 down. I'd half down 3.5 here. I'd get a bit of a 4 down 400 at a bid. I'd get a bit of 50 down 450 bid down 450. 4.5 here down. I'd get a bit of 450. I'd get a bit of 400 is bid. 450. Hit 4 bid. I'd get a bit of 5 here. I'd get a bit of 5. I'd get a bit sold at $400 Travis. 400 Travis. Lot number 304. Coca-Cola door push. 50s bid. Now 100. 100 on a bill. I'd get a bit of 1 down. Bond. Get a bond. I'd get a bit of a 2. I'd get a bit of 3 out there. Down 3. Hit 3. I'd get a bit of a 2. I'd get a bit of a 3. I'd get a bit of 3. I'd get a bit of 250. 253. 3. Get a bit. Thank you. Down 3. 250s on the net. 300 on a bid. Hit 3. I'd get a bit of a 300. I'd get a bit only one of the day. I'd get a bit of a 3. Hit 300 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 3 down 3. I'd get a bit of a 3 bid. I'd get a bit of a 3 down 3. Sold 250 Kelsey. 250 Kelsey. Lot 305. Lee Riders. Now I'd get a bit 100 on a bill. 50. 100 and a half here now. In down 2. In down 2. 100 on a bid. I'd get a bit of a 2 down a bid. I'd get a bit of a 2 down 150. I'd get a bit of a 200 out of half here down 253. Hit 300. I'd get a bit of a 3 down 3. I'd get a bit of a 300 at a bid. Hit 3. I'd get a bit of a 3 down 3 down 3. I'd get a bit of a 3 bid. I'd get a bit of a 3. Hit 3 bid. I'd get a bit of a 2. Get a bit of a 3. 250 Travis. You want to be half here. 200 down half. Hit 2 but a half here down. I'd get a bit of a Katie in. I'd get a bit of a half 2 down half. Hit 200 down a half here. I'd get a bit of a half. Sold $200 Katie. Sold $200 Katie. And I'd get a bit of a lot number 306 here. And lot number 306 now. Coca-Cola spinning plastic display. 50s bid to give 100. 50. Now 100 on a bill. And down 1. I'd get a bit of 50 bid. I'd get a bit of 100 down. I'd get a bit of a down bond. I'd get a bit of 50 down 1. Hit 1. I'd get a bit of a down bond. I'd get a bit of a bond down bond. I'd get a bit of a down bond. I'd sold at $50 Kelsey. Sold 50 Kelsey. Lot 307 Coca-Cola checkerboard. And I'd get a bit of a down bond. Get a bit again here. 50. Now 100. 50. Now 100. I'd get a bit. Nope. Not get a bit of down. 50 down bid. 50 is all. I'd get a bit of 50. Now 1. I'd get a bit of a down 150's bid to give 100. Hit 1 down or down. I'd get a bit of 50 yet right there. Down 100 on a bill. Down 1 down 1 down 1. I'd get a bit of 50. Give 1 down 50. 152. 2. Now 200 and a bit. 50, 253. 3 could have been with 300 down. I'd get it at 300. At 300 and a bit. I'd get it at 3 down. 3. I'd get it at 3 down. Sold at 250. Travis. 250. Travis. Lot 308. Coca-Cola. And I'd get it belongs. Lithograph down. I'd get it 80 bit of a get it. I'd get it at 200. Hit 2. I'd get it at 2. Give $100 bill down. Down. I'd get it. Won't get it at $50 for it. 50. Coca-Cola, $50 bid. $50 down. I'd get it about 50 bid. I'd get it about 25. Let's go. 25. And down 50. You got to get it. You got what do you got? I'd get it. You got 25, making sure. 25, 50. Not get a bit of a kind of like 10. 25, 50. Now 75. Now 75. 50. Not get a bit of a 75. 75, 50 bid. 75. I'd get a bit of 50 bid. I'd get a bit of a 7,500. At 75, 75. I'd get a bit of sold $50. Kelsey. Sold 50 Kelsey. At lot 309. I'd get a bit of a 309 down. I'd get a bit of a kind of 50. At $50 bid. I'd get a bit of a 50 down. I'd get a bit of $50 for it. I'd get a bit of 50. At 50 bid. I'd get a bit of a 50 down. I'd get a bit of a kind of a 25 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25. At $25. I'd get a bit of a $50 down. 25, 50. At 25 down. $50 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25 down. 50 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25, 50. At 25 fair down. 50 bid. Sold 25 Kelsey. 25 Kelsey lot 310. Going to Pepsi now. I'd get a bit on number 310 here. $25. 25. Hit 25 bid. I'd get a bit of 50. Down or down 25. Sit down here. I'd get a bit here. You got 50. Now 50. 75. Now 1. And a 1 down. Pawn down. Pawn down. Pawn down. Pawn. I'd get a bit of a down. Pawn. I'd get a bit of 75. And a pawn down. Pawn. I'd get a bit of a down. Pawn. I'd get a bit sold 75 Travis. 75 Travis. Lot number 311 now. I'd get a bit Pepsi Cola. 100 bid. Now half. 100's bid. Not a half here. Down 150. Hit 1 and a half here down. I'd get a bit of 1 bid and a half. I'd get a bit of 150. I'd get a bit of 100 and a half here down. I'd get a bit of 150. I'd get a bit of 1 and a half here. 150 bid. Hit 1 and a half here sold. $100 Kelsey. 100 Kelsey lot 312. Another 312 here. I'd get a bit 100 bid. Now half. 100 and a half here now. Hit 1 and a half here. I'd get a bit of 150. 100 and a half here down. 150 bid. I'd get a bit 100 and a half. I'd get 150. Hit 1 and a half. I'd get a bit of 150 bid. I'd get a bit of 150 sold. $100 Kelsey. 100 Kelsey number 313. Hires root beer. And I'd hear 50. Now $100 bill. And a 1 down pawn. I'd get a bit $100 bill. Down pawn. Down pawn. I'd get a bit of a down pawn. I'd get a bit of 50 here. 1 and a half here. 150. Hit 1 and a half here down. 100 and a half here down. I'd get a bit 100 bid. And a half here. I'd get a bit of 1 down pound. I'd get a bit of 1 down pound. I'd get a bit of 1 pound sold. $100 Travis up high. $100 Travis's way. Number 314. And I'd get a bit of a kind of it. I'd get a bit. I believe that's a pale 8. I'd get a bit of a kind of looks like it. And I'd get a pal 8. I'd get a bit of a kind of 100. Anybody give 1. I'd get a bit of 1 down pawn. Anybody get 50. I'd get a bit of $50 bid. I'd get a bit. Anybody get $25 for it. 25. $25 bid. 25. I'd get a bit of a 25 down. I'd get a bit of 50. Down or down 25. 50. At 25 bid. I'd get a bit of a 50 down or down. I'd get a bit of a 25 here down. 50 bid. I'd get a bit of a 25 down. 50. At 25 down. 50 bid. I'd get a bit of a 50 here. Sold $25. Mitch. $25. Mitch with them here. Number 315 down. Menu board. And here 50 is bid. Now 100. $50 down 1. And a 1 bid. I'd get a bit $100 bond down bond. I'd get a bit 51. 50 bid. I'd get a bit 100 and a half here. 1 down. 50 down. 1 down. Half here down. 150 bid. Anybody get 150 for it. 100 bid. Not a half here down. I'd get a bit 100 and a half here down. I'd get a bit of a down pound. I'd get a bit of a down half here down pound. I'd get a bit of a sold. $100 Kelsey. Hit $100 Kelsey. Number 316 Pepsi Chalkboard. And I'd get a bit have a Pepsi. Why not? I'd get a bit of 100 and a half. 100's bid. Not a half here down. I'd get a bit of 150. $100 bill. Not a half. Hit down 1 and a half here down. I'd get a bit 100 and a half here down. 1 and a half here down. 1 down half here. 150. 100 and a half here. I'd get a bit of a down pound. I'd get a bit of a pound down 150. I'd get a bit of a sold. $100 Kelsey. Hit $100 Kelsey's way. I'd get a bit. I'll get it. I'd get a bit out. Number 317 here. Number 317 down on Orange Crush. And I'd get a bit of a kind of a 250. 300 a bid. Hit 3 down half. Hit 3 down a half here. I'd get a bit 3 on the phone there. Down pound. Down get a bit of a 3 down a half here. 350 bid. I'd get a bit 3. Internet, you're out there. 350. Hit 3 down a half here down. I'd get a bit 300 and a half here down. I'd get a bit 3 down a half here. And I'd get a bit of a 3 down pound. I'd get a bit of 3 down half. Hit 3 bid and a half. I'd get a bit of a pass sold. $300 Ben's way. 300 Ben on the phone. Number 319. Number 319. Now 7 up. I'd get a bit of 100 and a half here down. 100's bid. Down half. Hit 1 down 2. Down 2. Down 2. Chris down 2. Down 2. Down 2. Down pound. Down 2 but a half. Hit down 300 and a bid. Down 3 up high here. 300 and a bid. 250 sit down. 300 and a bid. Hit 3. I'd get a bit on Sam. I'd get a bit. He's at 250 down 3. I'd get a bit of 3 sir. Hit 3 bid. I'd get a bit of a 3 down 3. I'd get a bit 250 down 3. I'd get a bit of a 3 down 3. Now sold $250. Travis's way. 250 Travis. Here's number 320. Wooden Pony. On a stand. And I'd get a bit broke to lead. I'd get a bit of a green broke to right. Down 50. Give 100. 50. Down 100 on a bill. And a 1 down bond. I'd get a bit of a down bond. I'd get a bit of 50. Give 100 on a half here. 150 bid. I'd get a bit 100 and a half here. 1's bid down half. Hit 1 and a half here down. He don't eat much. 100 and a half here down. 1 down half. Hit 1 and a half here down. I'd get a bit 100 bid. Down a half. I'd get a bit of 1 down a half here. I'd get a bit of 1 bid down pound. I'd get a bit of 1 down pound. I'd get a bit of sold it. $100 Mitch's way. And I'd get a bit of $100 Mitch. And I'd get a bit of 321. 321 vintage neon. I'd get a bit of 50. Now 1. 50, give 100 out of 1, down a half here, 150, down 200 out a half, down 3, hit 3, not get a bit of it, 3, down 3, not get a bit of it, 3, down 3, down 250, you got there, not get a bit of 2, down 3, hit 3, not get a bit of 250 with Kelsey, 3, now half, 352, get along, 3, now half, hit 3, now half here, not get a bit, 3, down a half, hit 3, not get a bit of half here, 300 and a half here, not get a bit of it, 3, down a half here, not get a bit, 3, down half, not get a bit of it, 3, down a half here, not get a bit, 3, down half, sold, $300, Rachel, hit 300, Rachel, number 322, Borden's Dairy, down, not get a bit, any bit of a Borden's Dairy here, 100 and a half here, 100's bid, down half 2, in down 2, in down 2, $100 head a half here, down 3, down 3, down a half here, down 3, down a half, down 4, down a half, get a bit of 450, down, sorry, down half here, 450, sir, down 4, down a half bid, and down 450, and down 450, want it, down half 5, and down 5 bid, not get a bit of 5, all out of it here, not get a bit of 5 and a bid, not get a bit of 415, 5, and down 5 bid, not get a bit of 5, Borden's Dairy, 500 and a bid, not get a bit of 500, and down 5 bid, not get a bit of 5, down 5, not get a bit of sold at 450, Travis, 450, Travis, number 323, Kern's Bread, down, not get a bit of Kern's Bread, and not get a bit of a down, not get a bit of 323, tear down, not get a bit of Daisy, and number 323 down. And I'd get a bit of let it catch up a little bit. I'd get a bit 323. We're going to sell the Kern's Bread single sided 10. And when we get to it down, I'd get a bit of just stuck up here is all down. I'd get it. This is a little slow. No, we still got Borden's Dairy on the screen. You after, but they have the Kern's Bread. I just don't have it here is all. Don't worry, we got IT on the way. Just got to refresh it. And 3, 2, 1. Yes, it is. Everybody having fun? All right. Don't run away, Net. We're almost there. Be on Kern's Bread in a couple seconds here. Yes, they are. No pressure whatsoever. Tell you what, if you leave today without a candy machine, it's your own fault. Are you girls good back there? Are you good to go? You neither, huh? In the same boat as we are. We're going to see y'all back in a few weeks in Davenport for the tractor auction. November 9th through the 11th. If you plan on being at the tractor auction, we do have a large consignment of signs, and that'll be Friday afternoon. That'll be starting. About 300 lots of all kinds of vintage signs and road art. And we're going to go back to, 323 is the one we're on. Almost sounds like a great idea. I don't think I should sing a song at all. Can we just go to 324? Is everybody okay with that? You're good on 324? You're good on 324? We're going to continue with 324. Skip 23 and go to 324. Vintage candy machine. Like I said, if you leave without one, It's your own fault. 100's bid. Now half. 100 bid. Down a half. 150. 100 bid. Down a half. Fair down. I'd get it. 1 bid. Down a half. I'd get it on the candy machine. 200 on a bid. Hit 200 now. Now half. 200 and a half. Fair. I'd get it. 2 bid. Down a half. I'd get it. 80 bid. I'd get it. 200 and a half bid. I'd get it. 200 down half. Hit 2 down a half. Fair down. I'd get it. 80 bid. I'd get it. I'd get it. 2 down a half. Fair. Sold at $200. Kelsey. 200 Kelsey at lot number 325. Now I'd get it. Number 325. Green stamp dispenser. And here 100 and a half. 200 and a bid. 150. No 2. Hit 200 and a bid. Hit 200 down. I'd get it. 200 on a bid. I'd get it. 150. I'd get it. 2 bid. I'd get it. 150. No 2. Hit 200 on a bid. I'd get it. 2 no 2. I'd get it. I'd get it. 2 bid. I'd get it. 200 down. I'd get it. Sold at 150 Kelsey. 150 Kelsey. I'd get it. Pilsater. I'd get it. I'd get it. 326 here. And I'd get it. 100 and a half. 200 on a bid. 150. No 2. Hit 200 on a bid. I'd get it. 2 down. 150. I'd get it. I'd get it. 200 down. I'd get it. I'd get it. Guess I don't. I'd get it. 150. 100 down a half. And now 1 bid. Anybody get 100 for it? Anybody get $25? 25 bid. 25. I'd get it. 25. I'd get it. Anybody get it. 25. The Pilsater down. 25. 50. Give me 50. 25 on top. 50. Chris here. 50. 50. 75. 1. You get 75. 50 here, 75, 50, 75, 50, could have been 75 net, you want 75 bid, $50, 75, 1, down 1, hit down 1, I'd could have got that straight, $100 bond, down 1, I'd could have been 75, into a bond, I'd could have been down 1, I'd could have sold $75, Kelsey, 75, Kelsey, lot number 327, Coca-Cola button, and here 50, sorry, down 100, $50 bill, 1, and a one down bond, I'd could have been a $50 bond, down a half fair, 150 bid, I'd could have been 100 and a half fair, down $200 down, hit 200 a bid, I'd could have been a $2 bid, I'd could have been a 2, down 150, down 2, down half, hit 2, but a half fair bid, I'd get it a 300, I'd get it a 3, I'd get it a 3, hit 300 a bid, I'd get it a 3, down 3, I'd get it a 300 down, I'd get it a 300 a bid, 250 down 3, hit 3 bid, I'd get it a 3 down, sold at 250 Kelsey's way, 250 Kelsey, lot 328, the hot barbecue machine, and I'd get it hot barbecue, down, I'd get it 80 bid, I'd get it 150, down 200, thank you, at 152, in down 2, down a half fair, I'd get it 250 Kelsey, at 1 half fair, I'd get it 200 and a half fair, I'd get it 250 bid, 200's bid, down half, hit 2, down 50, 200 now 3, there we go, down 3, now 300, now 350, 350, 3 down a half here now, hit 3 down 50 bid, I'd get it a 300 and a half here, I'd get it a 3 bid, down a half, I'd get it a 300 down half, hit 3 bid, down a half, I'd get it a 3 down pan, I'd get it a half down, sold it, $300 Travis, $300 Travis, at lot number 330, the public telephone, you remember them, I'd get it a 200, now half, 200 and a half here now, hit 2, but a half here down, I'd get it a 200 and a half here, I'd get it a 250, hit 2 bid, down a half here bid, I'd get it a 2, down a half here, I'd get it a 200 down half, 250, hit 2 bid, I'd get it a I'd get it a 2, but a half fair, I'd get it anybody, get it sold at $200 Kelsey, 200 Kelsey, lot number 331, and I'd get it to use the bell, I'd get it 100, down a half fair, 1 down half, hit 1 down 52, 2, get it a $200, get it a 2, down 50, down 2, but a half fair, down 3, and a 3 bid, I'd get it a 3, down a half fair, down 5, down 4, down a 4, I'd get it a 400 bid, down half, hit down 5 bid, I'd get it a 4 bid, down half, hit 4, I'd get it a 5, down 4, down a half fair, down 500 bid, I'd get it a 500, down 5, hit down 5 bid, I'd get it a 5, down 5, get it a 5, down 450, down 500 bid, I'd get it a 500, get it a 5 here, died half, sold for 50 Kelsey, sold for 50 Kelsey, number 332, Coca-Cola down, I'd get it back to Coca-Cola here, down, I'd get it 80 bit of it, I'd get it number 332, and I'd get it 80 bit of it, I'd get it not again, I'd get it 80 bit of it, there we go, 100 bid, now half, 100 and a half bid, hit 1 down half here, 1 down a half here, down $150 bid, I'd get it 150, 100's bid, now half, get it down 200 a bid, I'd get it a 2, hit 2 bid, I'd get it a 2 bid, I'd get it 150, I'd get it a 2, down, get it a 200 a bid, I'd get it 150, down 2, hit 200 a bid, I'd get it a 2, down 2, I'd get it any bit of it, sold 150 Travis, and number 333, number 333, Roll Crown, and I'd get it 50, now 100 on a bill, and a 1 down 50, 1 down a half here, I'd get it 100 and a half here, down 100 and a half here, down 150 bid, I'd get it 100's bid, down half, and a 200 on a bid, and down 200, I'd get it a 200 bid, I'd get it, it's all out there, I'd get it 200 on a bid, 150, down 2, hit 200 on a bid, I'd get it a 2, down 2, I'd get it any bit of it, get it a 200 on a bid, I'd get it 150, I'd get it a 2, down sold at 150 Travis, 150 Travis, number 334, and I'd get it, it'll go back to Pepsi now, I'd get it any bit of it, on thermometer there, I'd get it 100 on a bill, anybody give 100, hit down 1, I'd get it 100 bucks, hit it 1, anybody give 50, $50 bid, I'd get it 75, 1, 1, get it 1, Chris, hit it 1, 100 and a half here now, hit 1 and a half here down, 1 and a half here, I'd get it 150, I'd get it 100 and a half here, I'd get it 100 down, half, anybody else, 100 and a half here, hit down 1 and a half here down, I'd get it 1 bid and a half, I'd get it down, pound, I'd get it sold at $100 Travis, $100 Travis, number 335, whipped hot, I'd get it Cocoa, I'd get it 50, now 100, 50, down 1, and a 1 down 1, I'd get it 50's bid, give $100 down, half 1, down a 1, down a half here, 150 down 200 on a bid, Salesman, I'd get it 250 down 2 down, half here, hit 2, but a half here down, 3, hit 3, thinking of 300 on a bid, I'd get it 300 down, I'd get it 300 on a bid, bid. Hit 3, not get it with 300, sir. You want 300? Hit 250, not get it with 3 bid. Not get it with 3, down 3, not get it with 300 a bid. Not get it with 300 a bid. Not get it with 3 here, not half. Sold 250 Kelsey, 250 Kelsey, lot number 336. Holiday Inn Coffee Makers. Now, not get it, 80 bit of a get it. Look at that. And not get it, 80 bit of a get it. Now, not get it, 100. And if you get one, not get it, down, pot of a get it, one down, one, not get it, down, one. Anybody get $25 for it? 25, 50, 25, $50 now. Hit 25, 50, $75, 75, 75, 75, 50 bid, 75, 50 bid, 75. Hit $50, 75. I'd get it at 75 bid, 50 here done, 75, 75, 75 up here, up half here. Sold $50 Kelsey. Hit $50 Kelsey. Number 337 Kleenex tissue. And I'd get it dispenser. 50 down one. I'd get it $50 one. And a one bid down one, down one, one. I'd get it $50. Hit it one, one. Get it one. 50 spin to give 100. $100 bill down one, down one. I'd get it 50 down one, down one. I'd get it $100 bond down. Sold $50 Kelsey. $50 Kelsey. Number 338 the Twin Abbey. I'd get it. Sure, I'd get gumball machines. I'd get it 80 bit 100. Now half 100 and a half here now. And one and a half here. I'd get it 100 and a half here. I'd get it 80 bit of the kind of gumballs to put your kids to sleep. 100 and a half. And a one bid and a half here. 100 and a half here. I'd get it 80 bit of a kid. 100 bid now half. 125. Okay, 150. Whatever you girls say. 125. 50. Now 75. Keep the peace. 175. 150. 175. 150 bid 75. 150. I'd get it 75. 175. 150. 75. 2. Now 2. And 2 down half. I'd get it 200 and a half here. Done 2 but a half here. I'd get it 250. $50 bid, I'd get it 200 down 5 bid, at 2 but a half here, I'd get it 80 but a kid of 5 down 200 and a half here, I'd get it sold at $200 Kelsey, at 200 Kelsey, number 339, Uncle Sam, I'd get it 80 but a kid of 50, now 100, 1,500 and a half here, 150 down 100 and $200 half down, half down, half 3, I'd get it at 300, at 300 and a bid, I'd get it at 3, 2 down 3, sorry, 200 bid, down half, 200 and a half here, at 2 but a half here down, I'd get it at 200 and a half bid, I'd get it at 2 down half, and a half bid, I'd get it at 1 here, $250 bid, I'd get it at 1 here, I'd get it at sold at $200 Rachel, at 200 Rachel, lot number 340, self-serving chewing gum, and I'd get it at 50, now 100, $50 bill, now 1, now 2, now half, 200 and a half here, hit 2 but a half here down, I'd get it at 200 is bid, down a half here, down 200 down half, hit 2 but a half here bid, I'd get it at 1 here, 200 and a half here, I'd get it at 1 200 and a half, down 250, hit 2 bid, down a half, I'd get it at 1 here, I'd get it at sold at $200 Rachel, 200 Rachel, 341 Silver King, at 50s bid, now 100, 50, now $100 now, in a 1 bid, I'd get it at down 1, I'd get it at 50, down 1, down 1, down 1, I'd get it at 50s bid, to give 100, down 75, 1, and a 1, I'd get it at 1, dinner that's out, $100 1, down 75 is bid, to give 100, and a 1 down 1, down 1, down 1, I'd get it at 75, into 1, I'd get it at 75, into 1 bid, I'd get it at 80, into 1, down 1, I'd get it at 1, down, sold 75, Travis, $75, Travis, number 342. Southern Rose, and I'd get it into a $50 bid, 50 down, I'd get it into a 50 bid, I'd get it into here 25, I'd get it into a 25 bid, I'd here 50, 25, I'd get 50, 75, 75, 75, $50, 75, in 75 bid, I'd get it into a 75, 75 bid, $50 bid, 75, and down 75, I'd get it into a $75 bid, I'd get it into 50 bid, and 75, 75, I'd get it into a 75 a pair of ham here, sold $50 Kelsey, at $50 Kelsey, 343 in the mail pouch, thermometer, down, I'd get it into a bit of 450, down 5, and down 5, pot of a kid, 5 down 500, 4 half spin, $500 now, hit 5 here, down 5, pot of a kid, 500 bid, down 5, pot of a kid, 555, 55, funds upstairs, out 500, 5 and a half, internet's out, and down 5 here, 50, and 5 and a half here, 550 bid, I'd get it about 5 and a half here, $550 bid, I'd get it about 5 here, down half here, sold $500 way up top, Travis, $500, Travis, number 344, Coca-Cola, 50s bid, to give 100, and $50 down 1, and a 1 down 1, I'd get it 100 and a half here, 150 down 1 and a half here, $150 bid, I'd get it 100 bid, down half, hit 1 and a half here, down 100 bid, and a half here, down 1 and a half here, 150, 100 and a half here, down, I'd get it 1 and a half, I'd get it down half here, sold $100 Kelsey, 100 Kelsey, 345, at Pepsi Cola, 50, give 100, and down 1 bid, I'd get it $100 bond, down 1, I'd get it 50, down 1, $100 bid, down 1, bond, down 50 bid, down 1, and down half here, $150, down 100 and a half here, down 1 and a half here, 150, 100 bid, down a half here, down $100 bill, down a half here, then we down 100 and a half here, down 150 bid, I'd get it 150, sold $100 even, Kelsey, $100, I'd get it at 346, and I'd get it shipping and handling, green stamps here, 50, now 100, 50, now 1, 50, now $100 bond, down bond, I'd get it at $50, down $100 bid, down bond, bond, down bond, I'd get it at 50 bid, you want 1, and 1 bid, now $100 down bond, down bond, I'd get it at $50 bond, down bond, I'd get sold $50 Kelsey, $50 Kelsey, at 347 Southern Bend, I'd get South Bend Bait Company, and here 50, now 100, 50's bid, to give 100, now have 2, you got 2.5, bless you, 300 in a bid, 300, Hit $300 down 250 down 3. Hit a 3 bid. I'd get it at 3 down 3. I'd get it at 300 a bid on 250 down 3. At 300 a bid. I'd get it at 3 down 3. I'd get it at 3 bid on 3 down 3 down 3 down sold at $250. Katie, 250 Katie this time. And number 348 back to Borden's ice cream. 250, 300, 300 a bid, 3 down 3, I'd get it at 3 bid, I'd get it at 300 down, I'd get it at 300 a bid, hit 3, I'd get it at 250's bid, 300 a bid, I'd get it at 3, I'd get it at 3 bid, I'd get it at 3 down 250 down 3, hit 3 bid, I'd get it at 3 down 3, I'd get it at 3 down 3 down sold at $250. Kelsey, 250 Kelsey lot 350, Crown, I'd get it at Royal Crown, I'd get it at here 250, 300 a bid, hit 3, I'd get it at 3 bid, I'd get it, sorry, I'm sorry, got $50 bid, now 100, 50's bid, I give 100, 50, get ahead of myself, $100 bond, I'd get it at $50 bond. And a 1 bid, I'd get it at down 1, I'd get it at 75, down 1, down 1, down 1, down a half here, 150, down 2, and 2, I'd get it at Katie, get it at 2, down 150's upstairs is what I got to get it at 2 here, Chris, 200, are you sure? 200 on a bid, hit 2, I'd get it at 1, I'd get it at, you're sir, right at 150, sir, right, down 100 and a half here, down 2, you're okay, 150, right, sir, I'd get it at 150, down 2, and now Chris, I'd get it at 2, hit 2 bid, I'd get it at 2, down 2, I'd get it at 2 bid, I'd get it at 2, down sold at $150, Travis 150, Travis lot 351, another Royal Crown thermometer, and I'd get it at nothing here, yeah, now $100 bill, 100, 100, now half, 150, 1 and a half here, down $100 bill, down a half here, 150, down a bid, down 100 and a half here, 150, and 1 bid, down a half here, down, I'd get it at 100 and a half here, down 1 and a half here, down 1 and a half here, I'd get it at sold at $100 Travis, $100 Travis, lot 352, vintage bar stools. 8, I'd get it a lot of 2, I'd get it right up here by the pair, I'd get it a 50, down 1, 50, down $100 bill, down bond, down bond, I'd get it a $50 bill, down $100 bill, down bond, I'd get it a 50's bid to give 100, and a 175, down 1, down half here, 150, now half, get me 150, now 2, now 200, now 2 bid, 150, now 2, I'd get it a 2, down a half, now 200, down half, hit 2, but a half here down, I'd get it a 200 and a half here, I'd get it a 2 down half here, 250, and 2 bid, down a half here down, I'd get it a 2, down a half here, sold at $200 Kelsey, $200 Kelsey, and I'd get it out page 17 here down, I'd get it about mail pouch it looks like, and I'd get it a thermometer, and I'd get it a mail pouch number 353 here down, I'd get it 100 on a bill, 100's all down 1, hit down 1 bid, I'd get it $100 bond down 1, I'd get it 1 7th inning stretch, $100 bond down 1, and 1 bid looks like it, I'd get it anybody get $50 for it. Mail pouch, 50 with the young lady, 50, now 100, 50, now 1, now 50, 150, now 150, ma'am, 150, and 1 and a half here down, 100 and a half here, 150 bid, I'd get it 100 and a half here down, 150, and 1 bid and a half here down, I'd get it 1 down half here, 1 and a half here, sold at $100 Kelsey, 100 Kelsey, lot number 353.1, Coca-Cola metal carrier, 50 is bid, now 100, 50, now 100, 50, $1, now half, 150, 150 bid, now 100 and a half here down, 1 and a half here, 150 bid, now 100 and a half here, 150, it 1 down half, I'd get it down half, I'd get it down half here, sold at $100, I'd get it Travis's way, 100 Travis, lot 354, Chesterfield, down, I'd get it 100, anybody give 1, a $100 bid, down bond, I'd get it down bond, I'd get it bond, down bond, I'd get it half here, 150, 100 bid, down half, 100's bid, down half, 150, $200 down, 200, I'd get it 50, down 250 bid, I'd get it 2 but a half here, 3, I'd get it 3 down 3, hit 3 bid, I'd get it down 3, down 50, 350, 350, 300 and a half here, 3 down half 4, and down 400 a bid, I'd get it at 400, I'd get it at 400, I'd get it at 400 a bid, I'd get it at 400, last call, down 4, at 350, I'd get it at 50, 450 bid, down 400, down half, 450, 455, and down 5, I'd get it at 500 a bid, I'd get it at 500 a bid, I'd get it at 55, 55 and a half, 550, at 5 and a half here down, I'd get it at 550 bid, I'd get it at 5 here, down a half here, 550, 600, at 600 a bid, at 600, I'd get it at 600 a bid, I'd get it at 5 and a half, 600 a bid, at 600, I'd get it at 550, 600 a bid, I'd get it at 600 a bid, I'd have sold 550, sold 550 Kelsey at lot 354.1. I'd get it in mind yet 354.1. Believe that be the one. I'd get it a Fix-A-Code. Down. I'd get it any bit of a on the side there. Down. I'd get it 100. Anybody give 1? $100 at 1. I'd get it anybody get it a $25 bid. 25 cardboard sign 50, 25, 50, 25, $50 down. I'd get it a 25 here down, $50 bid here down. Get it a 50 bid, 25 down, 50 at 25 down, 50's all. I'd get it a $50 bid here. Sold $25 Travis, 25 Travis at lot number 355. Budweiser pool table light. New old stock. Look at that. I'd get it with the draft team and all down. 1,400 is bid. 1,500. 1,500 now. 15 bid. I'd get it about 14 here down. 1,500 bid. I'd get it at 1,500 down. I'd get it at 1,500. At 15 bid. I'd get it a bit of a pool table light there. 1,500. Get it put it above the bed. I'd get it at 1,500 now. At 1,500. I'd get it at 1,500 a bid. I'd get it at 1,500. I'd get it sold at $1,400 to the internet. 14 to the internet. Now lot number 355.1. 355.1 Coca-Cola cooler. And there it is. 50 is bid. Anybody give 100? $100. 50. Now 100. 100 on a bid. One. I'd get it down pawn. I'd get it 50s. I'll give $100 bond down pawn. I'd get it down pawn. Looks portable. $100 bond. I'd get it down down. I'd get it one. 50s all 175. Now $1 bond down 75 bid one. Hit down pawn. $1 bond down pawn pawn. If you get it bond down. Nets are out there. $100 bond down pawn 75 and one. Hit down pawn bid down pawn. $1 bond down pawn. I'd get it sold $75. Travis. 75 Travis. Lot number 356 here. Coca-Cola couch. Hey, if you got the cooler, you better have the couch now. I'd get it at 458, down 5. 450, 5. Hit down 5 here. Down, get it about 5, down 5. I'd get it about 450, down 5. Bid, I'd get it about 5 and a half here. Down 550, $600 down. Hit down 6 here. I'd get it at 600 at a bid. Down 5, how do we get it about 607, 7, how do we get it at 700? Hit down 7 here. Down a half bid. I'd get it at 8, down 8, down 8, down 8, down 800 at a bid. $800 down. I'd get it at 8, down 8, down 7 at a bid. I'd get it at 800 at a bid. Down 750, down 8, 800 at a bid. Down 8, down 8, down 8, down 8, down 8, down 8. I'd get it at 8, better get it sold at $750. Kelsey, 750 Kelsey, lot 357. Squirt, new old stock here, 100, down half, 1.5 here down, hit 1.5 here down, 150 bid, down 100.5 here down, 150 bid, I'd get it at 1.5 here, 150, 100 bid, down half, hit 1.5 here down, I'd get it at 1, get it at pass sold, $100 Kelsey, 100 Kelsey, lot number 365, vintage, soda glasses now, 50s bid, give 100, 50, down 1, I'd get it at $1 bond down pawn, I'd get it at 50 bid, down bond down pawn, I'd get it at 50s, I'll give 100, at 50 bid, I'd get it at down pawn, I'd get it at 50, down pawn bid, I'd get it at down pawn, I'd get it at $50 bond down sold at $50 Kelsey, 50 Kelsey, and up 367 now, lot 367, the soda cooler down 50 is bid, now 100, 50, now 1, 50, now bond, how do we get it about bond, how do we get it about bond, down bond, $50 bid, down 1, and down 1 bid, down bond, down bond, how do we get it about bond, down 50 bid, down bond, down sold, $50 Kelsey, $50 Kelsey, lot number 368, Rolling Rock, thermometer. Yes, it is. I'd get it at 50. Now 100, 50, 1, $50 one. Hit down one bid. I'd get it at one pound. I'd get it at one down. $50 bid. Down one. I'd get it at 50. So I'll give 100. And a one bid. I'd get it at 150. $1.5 here. $150 bid. Down 100.5 here. Down one. Down half. Hit one bid. Down a half here. Down two. $100 bid. Down $2.5. Down $2.5 here. 250. Hit two. I'd get it at half here. $200.5. Down two. Down half. I'd get it at $200 down half. Hit two bid. Down a half here. I'd get it at pound down half. Sold it $200 Mitch. Thank you, Doug. Sold it $200 Mitch. 373. Lot of soda and golf advertising. You get the whole lot. And I'd get it about an old there down. I'd get it anybody give 100. 100's all. 100 bid. I'd get it about down pawn. I'd get it $100 down pawn. Anybody give 50. $50 for it. 50. Now 1. 50. Now 1. 50. Now $100 bid. I'd get it about pawn. I'd get it at 50. So I'll give 100. And a one down pawn. I'd get it at $50 pawn down pawn. I'd get it about down pawn. I'd get it at 50 bid down pawn. Down pawn. Down pawn. I'd get it about down pawn. Here sold $50 Travis. $50 Travis. And last but not least, number 374. Thank folks who thank you for sticking around. 374. The Krispy Kreme single-sided lighted sign. I'd get it. This has been the one sign been blowing up the phones and the fax machines and I'd get it emails all over it. I'd get it at Krispy Kreme and here it is. We got $100 bid. Anybody else want in? $150 bid. 150. 150. 100's bid at a half pair down. 152. $100 bid. Hit down two. I'd get it at a two bid. 150 down two. Hit a two bid. I'd get it at a two down. 150. I'd get it at a two bid. 150 down two. Hit two bid. I'd get it at a two down two. I'd get it at the cocaine of donuts. $200 bid. Hit 200. I'd get it at a two bid. 150 down two. Sold $150. Sold $150 Kelsey's way. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. Thank you very much. We will see you